the Comic-Con hangover, cars crashing into toy stores, and a whole lot of Marvel Legends. Hit that like, grab a drink, and buckle up. All that and more tonight on The Recap. Previously on The Recap. I've only ever played the original 2 games, all right? And I've played The Legend of Zelda a lot, and I've beat it several times. No, I'm not bragging, but just saying. Then there was this. All right. Chester Cheeks. All right. Butt face, Chester Cheeks. A new toy that does butt stuff. There you go. All right. So,
The thing is, the original Potato Head, you could definitely put stuff in his butt.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's not how it works.
Oh, that's terrifying.
No.
That's exactly how childbirth works, guys.
So,
Oh my god, it comes out of the sack.
it stretches.
oh my god.
Thursday, is it Friday? No one seems to know. Welcome to the inconsistent show about the consistent flow of toy news and information. No need to change the station. This is your new weekly show. Welcome to the recap. Welcome to the recap. Welcome to the recap.
What's going on, everybody? Happy Friars Day. Welcome back to the recap. We are back on schedule. It's been 10 days. You know, there was a little event in the middle here that happened. I don't know if you've heard of it, San Diego Comic-Con. It's a bit of a shit show, but it happened. There was a lot of stuff there, and we're here to recap some of that. You know, talk the last week or so in toy news and information, and deliver the inconsistent show about the consistent flow of toy news and information. Now, we're dealing with some technical difficulties, so hopefully it doesn't come through on your end, but there are some echoes going on. We'll figure it out, hopefully, at some point. But hey, we're here to talk about toys, action figures, see what happened at San Diego, see what's happened in the meantime, right? But before we do all that, let's get a little housekeeping out of the way. Of course, if you are here, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And if you feel up for joining a cult, well, the cult's in full effect. I do invite you to join if you'd like to. I do want to give a shout out to the cult members right now. All right. Well, you see some familiar names on there, right? Just Justin Collects. They've been doing it. I haven't been there in weeks. It feels like forever. I don't even remember what the show's about anymore, but it's all right. I think I'll be back this week. It's episode 100 of Collecting Justified. I can't believe YouTube would allow such a thing to happen, but they have, and we'll be delivering 17 hours of content, right? I think for episode 50, we went about 6 hours. So it only makes sense from there, folks. You're going to want to take a few days off for that one. But hey, look, I got people here. I'm going to start bringing them on, see how it goes, and see if this echo situation has resolved itself. Now, I'll probably get a copyright strike for this one, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I'd collect me.
Yeah, there's that. Well, Alexi, what's going on? Welcome.
Hey, what's up, man? Can you hear my words over and over again?
No, I everything sounds fine for now.
Well, if you can hear me echoing in the chat, put a speaker.
Just say sound.
Because I can hear myself over and over again. And along with the voice in my head, it's very annoying.
That'll do it. Yeah, chat, let us know if you guys are hearing it as we come through. We'll keep bringing everybody up, and you know, maybe it's just on our end, and it's going to drive everybody nuts the entire time. This should be fun. I like the way this is going to go. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and bring him up now. Here's John. John, good evening.
Hello. And yes, did you hear the echoes?
No.
We're fucking cooked, chat. We're fucking cooked.
That show's over.
Deep fried.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm sure it's on my end. Like I said, I came back and all of the equipment was off and doing crazy things. So we'll just assume that much. Here's Cloud.
Legends of pictures so mythic. Landmarks well on the ground.
Cloud.
Let's see if my audio. No, I don't hear it.
Nope.
Sound.
It's just John and Alexi.
And
Cloud has been chosen to stay. John and I have to KYS.
Yep.
Well, I guess a good question for the chat would be, when I was here just myself, were you hearing the echo? Because then we can start to figure it out. Or not. I don't know. Who knows, really?
I think Daniel S. is making fun of us in the chat.
Wow.
Howdy.
But anyway, all right. Well, you know what? We'll figure this out as we go along, or we won't. I don't know. If you stay, I appreciate it. Z-Man. Well, see, I was fine. Okay, so the disconnect is somewhere in here. No echo for Cloud or Kenny. Wow. No echoes on the left, just the right. All right. Let's see. Nah, I'm not.
How about
that's
that?
not going to do anything.
Wait.
Also, shout out to Baldy. What's going on, Baldy? What's up, man?
I still don't hear an echo for Cloud. Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't do it.
Nope.
Look,
John and I will sign for the rest of the show.
I've only done 72 episodes of this. All right. I'm still trying to figure it out. That's all. All right. So there you go. This will be a good show. All right. Let's use in the chat. Let's see what we've got going on out there. Imagination Emporium. Hey, everyone. Glad to see you made it back from SDCC in one piece. Me too. I'm not going to lie. The flight home had some doubts, but we made it. So it's all right. The older I get, the less I like to fly. I got to be honest. And yet I still keep putting myself on planes. Scotty Toys. Good evening. Ashwan. Hello. Z-Man swinging my way home, if you know what I mean. He's out there watching Spider-Man movies.
Guess so.
Dan, what's going on? Welcome. StreamYard is for cowards. That's right, because you know what? It's supposed to do all the work for you, not make it harder, but whatever. Anyway, I digress. Zion, good afternoon. And Justin's out there. Look at that, 6 jewels, a makeup brush. Oh, that's fancy. Thank you. Cuco, Adrian, what's up? Daniel S, howdy. And let's see. All right. Can John and Alexi change their mic inputs on StreamYard, like disconnect, reconnect, etc.?
Set it to something and then set it back. I tried that when I first signed in. I set it to my webcam has a mic, and then I put it back on this.
I just did it. It hasn't changed anything. I will try to go out and come back in.
Oh boy.
All right, Cloud, it's
Wait,
on us.
and now I'm echoing.
Great. See, I think somewhere on my end is causing something. So I'm not sure.
Whoa.
Welcome back, John.
Now I'm doing it.
Oh, God.
This whole stream is just gonna. If anybody sticks around for this entire thing, I just want to thank you. This whole stream is just gonna be troubleshooting. It's gonna be the most entertaining time on the internet for your Friday night. That's right. Alexi's back. Alexi, welcome.
Is it?
Yep.
Is it? Yeah. All right.
John's
Now,
free. Now I'm affected by it.
what about Alexi?
Yeah, I'm echoing.
Oh, see, it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that everyone can see it's not an individual's mic settings and that going out and coming back in doesn't fix it. If anyone has any other suggestions, they would be great to hear.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because now we've tried all that.
Yeah, I'll try turning off my soundboard, see if that does anything. It didn't do anything when we were backstage, but it's worth a shot again. All right. I don't know. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
You're much quieter now.
Yeah, that's
Oh wait, now I can't hear you.
exactly.
Oh, I don't hear anyone's echo now.
Nope, no one echoes now.
Trying different things.
Cloud's mic seems a little blown out.
Yeah.
Okay, now I hear you.
Now Cloud's
Now
mic says-
your mic's regular.
Okay, that's weird because I nope.
You just echoed.
And so did you.
So it is on.
What did you do, Kenny?
I told you. I came home and my equipment just decided to blow up on me. I don't know what's going on.
Son of a bitch.
Jealous.
All right. Do you still hear the echo though?
Yes, it is back now.
Because I turned my thing back on. Son of a bitch. All right. I don't know. I am at a loss.
Does your mic run through your soundboard?
It does.
Here's a suggestion. Go ahead and pull up the first thing and let Alexi kind of walk us through it while you unplug your mic from that and plug it directly into the computer.
Got it.
Okay.
All right. Well, here, this has many things on it. It's not where I was going to start, but there are a lot of things to talk about on here, so that should give plenty of time.
Okay.
Folks, we're getting into the Marvel Legends reveals from San Diego Comic-Con, and this is some of them.
All right.
Wait, Alexi.
Am I echoing at this point? I
Yes,
can still hear an
yes.
echo.
Yeah, damn it.
All right. It's
On
all
you,
yours,
John.
John.
So on Sunday, after the Hall H panel from Marvel Studios, Hasbro revealed Avengers Doomsday action figures, and they look just as boring as the trailer did. Shocking, I know. There's Magneto, I think is a store exclusive somewhere. There's a Channing Tatum Gambit. I think that's the first Channing Tatum action figure since G.I. Joe Retaliation.
Oh my God, he was in that,
Oh.
wasn't he?
I didn't even think about that.
And as a Cobra. Yeah.
Well, now that Kenny's gone, we can all talk about it. I don't even know why he
Sure.
showed up, to be honest.
I think he had to leave to reset.
Yeah. Oh, so he could rewire his mic.
Yeah,
oh,
see?
shit. Whoops. Damn.
Dude.
Don't wake daddy in the chat. Yeah. I mean, I didn't realize that Channing Tatum didn't have an action figure other than the G.I. Joe one. But I thought of these figures, the Channing Tatum one probably looked the best as far as figure wise. Like the likeness is really good. Obviously, there's a lot of comments out there that are saying his eyes don't look like the right design because they don't have like the black and pink to
Black
them.
and red. Yeah.
Black and red, which I agree with. Like, obviously they don't, and it looked really good in the movie, but I mean, maybe they spent all that money on that sweet Channing Tatum face license, because you can definitely see where they skimped on the budget in other areas, like reuse of the old MCU Red Skull legs for Magneto, and then I think they reused the Thor lower half as well because his upper half is pinless. And then I didn't see Shang-Chi too closely. Is the Shang-Chi body complete reuse?
I think so, yeah, with the pins and everything.
Yeah. So obviously, no pins is better. And then where they seem to have spent most of the budget is for the Doom figure and the Cyclops figure. Obviously, are either of you like really excited about Cyclops or Doom's figures, like specifically?
No, Doom is apparently very, very wrong. We talked about this, I think, on
he's the bad guy.
One of the last streams. Like his costume.
Magneto was right. Doom has always been wrong.
Right. What were you saying, Cloud? What was like inaccurate about it?
Jay was going through on the Thursday stream what was wrong about everything about the Doom costume. Like the belt buckle's wrong, the legs are wrong, the arms are wrong, the whole thing. Yeah, see, Dan's in the chat. Jay has ruined that Doom for me. He pointed out things that that just didn't process initially, and now I can't unsee it. And it somebody on Discord was just like, it looks like a $12 kids figure, and out of the package, like it does. I mean, I don't collect MCU. I'm sure this has its audience. I think the one that kind of can be set aside is probably Gambit, because he can also fit into the Deadpool Wolverine display.
Right.
So people are probably most excited for him.
Yeah, from what I caught on the Dan Who Reviews stream, Dan really wishes this was another Love and Thunder wave, and would also love to put Gambit in his Love and Thunder. Unfortunately, Gambit wasn't in that movie. Sorry, Dan. I know you watch it often. Another plus thing that I like about this, for Shang-Chi specifically, I thought they did a really good job with those effect pieces with the 10 rings, because before we just got him like on his arm, if I recall, there was no like blast effects or anything like that. But the way that they did the power effects this time. Go ahead.
He didn't have anything because Wenwu had them.
Yeah.
So
it was his like early
overlay.
look.
Yeah, so this one has the overlay of the rings that slide over the forearm, and then he's got the power, which I agree is awesome. I think that looked like that was one of the first things that caught my attention. Was that I thought that was really cool. Let's see. I'm not getting an echo on myself.
Hey, Kenny.
Any luck?
Yeah,
we can hear you. You're quiet, but we can hear you.
Oh, that I can fix. That part's easy. Please continue.
Okay.
Right, well, don't look at that.
Oh, good thing you didn't pull up the wrong window.
I don't care much. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, please.
I was just going to say, I don't care much about MCU, and the news yesterday made me care even less about the MCU. So I have no interest in
talking about all the cancellations.
Wonder Man specifically, that was one of the best things they've ever done, and it was renewed back in March, and then yesterday they pulled the plug on it. And honestly, if I didn't get Disney Plus for so cheap, I would be thinking about canceling it today.
Yeah, definitely. That was a bummer, and I wish we could have gotten. I don't know. I mean, what kind of figures would you even get from Wonder Man? Because it was such an elevated show.
I don't care about that. I just wanted another season of the show.
It's another season.
Yeah,
it was so good.
And I went into it with such low expectations. I really felt like I was like, oh, it's MCU. We got to watch it. We got to eat our vegetables, do our homework, which I actually like vegetables. But and I was so surprised because it was such a good show. There was this weird tension in every episode. You were unsure what was going to happen. And even the, what's his name? The guy who plays Olaf.
Josh Gad.
Josh Gad. Even his episodes were really entertaining. The show is top notch. Yeah.
Also,
it would have been nice for them to get a season 2.
He's still lost out there somewhere.
Yeah, he's never coming back. Sorry, Frozen fans. No more Olaf. because I'm pretty sure he was himself in the episode. Yeah. I was just going to circle back to Cyclops. Like, they gave us a blast effect, and I feel like that's what people want the most for any Cyclops figure. Like, you throw the blast effect in there, and it's like with Spider-Man. You want his webby hands, you want his fists, and his like web grasping. And anytime they give us a Cyclops, they should be giving us a blast effect. So it's probably a reuse of some kind, but I'm happy that they included it. And especially because all the footage that they've shown of this Cyclops, it's Jason Marsden. I always get it wrong. Jason Marsden? Yeah. He's doing that big ass blast. So it was the right move to include that. And then of course,
Marsden.
James Marsden.
Sorry.
Yeah. And then the Doom, like, I'm just so unimpressed with like Doom as a whole with the MCU because of what they've done with like RDJ. And I'm not saying that I'm going to go into it looking for faults, but I'm just like, I'm waiting to be excited about it, but nothing has really hit me so far. And then I saw a reel recently that was like, oh, where have I heard RDJ's Doom accent before? And it was like a stitch between him and Nandor the Relentless from What We Do in the Shadows. And I was like, oh my God, that's so funny.
Sounds exactly like Nandor. Yes.
Yeah. So I don't even collect MCU anymore. I have like a few Mafex MCU figures for my GOAT, Chris Evans cap. But other than that, I don't have anything else. I have like a Hulk.
Well, while we were doing that, we'll come back to that for final thoughts. But Z-Man has arrived, so welcome, Z-Man.
Z-Man, secret agent night owl, man of mystery. When does he sleep? He's the one they call Agent Z-Man.
Z-Man, I just want you to know that I created the whole Echo scenario just to stall long enough to buy you some time. So,
Thank you so much. I was watching it while I was running to the house, and I was just like, "Oh my God, who's causing this echo?" I want to sort them out, but obviously, it was sorted.
Does Kenny's mic still sound low to anyone else?
It's very
Yeah.
quiet. Yeah.
It's still
Okay.
low, yeah.
that's fine. I'm here if you need me.
Is StreamYard pulling the correct mic for you? Because that you can switch on the fly.
Yeah. It's not. So
Boo.
There you go. Right.
Oh, there it is.
that doesn't
Wait,
cause
wait.
echoes again.
Oh, that brought the echo
Nope.
back for Alexi.
Of course it did.
Really?
Yeah.
Just you?
Oh. Gee,
Nope,
Oh,
I think me too.
Oh, we're all back.
And Z-Man.
That's all right. I'm just gonna yell at the screen. See if-
Kenny's
Yeah,
been
you guys
sorry,
just
just
basically
setting-
he's been fake adding bass to his voice this whole time.
That's right, that's right. Hi guys.
No echo.
Well, because I turned it off, so I don't. Now it's just going straight through my computer here. So I don't know.
All right. Well, the lesson is never leave the room again, Kenny. Okay.
That's right.
For
Yeah.
now.
You don't get to travel anymore.
Dan's going to take your place next year at SDCC, right, Dan?
You got this, Dan.
Maybe. That was an evil laugh. I'm sorry.
What a shitty mic. This computer.
Yeah. While you're adjusting that, there's a couple people that joined us in the chat. Kichi Collects, Moshi, so glad I caught the stream. Maybe not, Chi. Hope everyone is having an awesome week so far. I'm D Trejo, what up? And yeah, Kenny's mic is very low. Greg, you missed a whole thing, even though it's 3:40 and we were supposed to start at 3 PST. We've only had about 5 minutes of actual content because of lovely technical difficulties. And then, of course, Michael's here. I believe the Marvel and Disney Plus live action shows will end with Daredevil, Born Again, Brian Again, but maybe that's a new series, season 3, and Ahsoka season 2.
Yeah, they don't
I got to be honest, Michael, those do not sound like good endings because I have not been incredibly impressed with either of those shows. Entertaining, don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of both properties, but nothing that I'd be super hyped.
Oh,
It was so important I had to say it twice.
So hyped.
You would be having a good time, Justin.
Yeah. Any better or still the same?
That made everyone's echo start again, whatever you did just a couple minutes ago, or a couple of seconds ago, even.
Echo?
At this point, I'm just hitting a bunch of buttons. I'll never know how to get back. Yeah. All right.
I can't handle Z-Man echoing. I'll just have to. No.
Yeah.
Agreed, Michael. Agreed. Throw up another image for John to talk about.
All right.
Yeah. Well,
here
on what Michael just said, I think the movies have ruined the cinematic appeal of the MCU. I mean, honestly, the MCU is so boring, the whole thing could just go away and I wouldn't miss it at all.
You don't mean that.
You're not wrong.
I mean, Spider-Man was good.
Oh my.
No
Spider-Man's not. That's different.
Yeah.
That's like a
Jason.
Sony thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Feige and Marvel Studios handle the creative for it. Sony finances it and distributes it. So
Okay, fair enough.
Honestly,
but I felt that way with No Way Home as well. I hated No Way Home. Hated it.
No
like it
Way
was just-
Home is the first
There was a
one.
lot.
No Way
No,
Home
that
is
was
the
the one
thing.
with the 3 Spider-Men.
Oh,
There was
The
a
giant
lot
commercial
going
one.
on.
Yeah, the nostalgia beta, as I call that one. Same with
Yeah.
That's
That one
the
doesn't
same
hold
with
up.
Doomsday, though. It's they're like, look, those X-Men you loved
Mhm.
20 whatever years ago are back.
Because
That's
No Way Home and Deadpool.
this guy's so old,
made
he's gonna
much
die on
money.
screen.
They made so much money bringing back these actors from older movies, and they decided that's what they needed to do. That was the winning formula. So
The funniest thing is that we know Doomsday, most of these guys are going to be all killed. Like, yeah, we're going to get the final performances of some legendary actors like Sir Ian McKellen and like Sir Patrick Stewart. I'm not sure who will survive from the X-Men lot. Probably not.
probably none of them, love, because they're recasting like everybody.
exactly.
They
And-
just recast Emma.
Yeah, I mean, technically with Emma, they were like, they had one person and then they switched when it was X-Men First Class, and then
she died off screen. Wah.
Yep.
Because Emma Frost isn't an important character. The only thing more boring than the MCU is the Fox X-Men universe.
yeah, exactly.
I
I
want
hate-
good X-Men so bad. Ugh.
I hope they do them justice. I just don't want them to do the what they did in the early years for MCU, which is like all grounded takes and that stuff. I want the X-Men to be like proud to be like mutants, like as in like power wise. Like I don't want their powers to be boring as fuck. Like no one.
Yeah.
wants.
What you need to do is they need to call up a bunch of queer folk and have them write for the X-Men, because we get it.
That's true.
Well, anyway, here's the Jada Toys Cyberpunk Edge Runners Rebecca figure that was first shown in a physical sample at SDCC 2024 2 years ago.
Damn.
That Jada has now said will finally go up for pre-order in the fall. Nothing more specific, just in the fall. And that wave will be Rebecca in Maine. And then they said Atom Smasher is not far behind, so will probably also go up for pre-order in the fall. Fucking finally.
Yeah. I'm happy for you, John, because like I remember when they there was a leak of like the stuff for Jada. So obviously Atom Smasher was one of them, and like basically Wave 2. And same with the Street Fighter heads that was leaked and all sorts. And I was just like, okay, but when? So now I'm just happy that, you know, they're finally doing it. Hopefully it'll be quicker this time. I'm hoping.
I'm not getting super excited until my order has shipped. Whoa,
Yeah.
there's a little Kenny over there.
Oh, Kenny's popping up in every place.
That was
Personally, you guys need to collect Mafex because it's taught me so much patience and
Hey, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Right here, you see this?
Yeah.
This is patience. This is
Is that
And I
Legions?
collect hot toys. I know all about it. But when a company is just doing these kind of like basic little 1/12 scale action figures,
Wow.
and it's a company that size, come the fuck on.
You sound like Dan Who now calling Jada basic.
Yeah.
I mean, what's special about the figures themselves? It's the character designs that are so good.
I mean, they are pinless. Most of them have butterfly joints, even the ones that you wouldn't expect.
And then
they come with a lot of
Marvel Legends do the
accessories.
same thing.
All the
Even
hands.
Those are basic.
Yeah, but Marvel Legends is run by a guy whose last name is Cox. And he probably has connections. That Cox got connections. And you know, a lot more resources to produce this stuff.
There it goes.
The Echo immediately.
It's back.
You too now.
And he's an infectious disease.
I'm on my third microphone option over here. All right, it's I don't know where else to go except for out.
No, don't.
What about when you're in that small window?
Wait.
Oh.
It's gone.
Oh, he muted himself.
Oh, because he's on mute. Okay.
It was you the whole time.
So weird.
Terrible.
Well, I mean, Kenny has a soundboard, so he can communicate through sound bites and clips.
I could. I could just. It really is. Is it still? Did it come back?
Yeah.
When you're unmuted, yes.
And now
That's
it's gone because
crazy.
you're on mute. That's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While we're
So everyone else shut up when Kenny unmutes his mic.
John, Adam Smasher comes with like a crushed Rebecca head, right?
Oh damn.
I did not see that, but that would be
Oh.
sad.
I think I'm gonna look for it. I think he does.
Is that
He
a
may
spoiler?
well.
Oh, what?
I mean, kind of.
For
Yes, if it
a
was a
really
spoiler.
old show at this point. So like,
Yeah,
if that
no, if
spoils
you
it,
waited-
well, it's their own fault.
Wait, and
Also-
soft goods? Most of them come with soft goods? Nah, you're
They do.
tripping.
And I buy them despite coming with soft goods.
From Rebel 10 Customs, who's very talented.
Right.
Well, we need
I
Kenny to
believe that
stay so
that
he can
person-
cycle through the images.
I believe that person did the prototypes for all the soft goods for the line.
Okay. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mentioned that, when they showed them off, that I was going to have to circle back for David and Lucy. And I am going to do it because I watched Cyberpunk Season 1, absolutely heartbreaking. And I'm going to be watching Season 2. I'm looking forward to getting hurt again because I really liked it. And I'm going to be picking up, those figures. So I'm excited to have, I'm excited to support Jada, but I'm also excited to have those figures in the display.
Okay.
No, I wasn't even that into
found-
the show. I just like the character designs,
You're cold-hearted.
So I found the image. It is a non-final thing, so I don't know, but it shows Adam Smasher has two different heads, two sets of hands. He has trigger fingers and fists. He has a gun. He's got like a wrist kind of thing, and then he has Rebecca's crushed head. I don't know if it made it to the final figure, but I'm gonna This is a thing. I'll send it to you, John.
That'll be one for the bin.
Right?
It reminds me in Dragon Ball Z when Cell crushes, what is it, Android 16's head. Just getting that as an accessory is like wild.
Yeah.
And
That
I don't
was a
know what we're
spoiler
looking
for
at
me.
now, so someone else is going to have to talk about this.
Mega
Okay.
Man.
Mega Man.
more
Yeah,
Mega
this
Man
is
stuff.
next wave of Mega Man. I mentioned it on Dan's Legends and Liquor last weekend. This is probably going to be one of their last waves. Snake Man, Proto Man, Guts Man, Rush in the back, which is his Robo pet. And is it Hyper Bomb Man? I can't remember what his name is or their
I
name.
don't remember.
I think so.
But
I think
I don't think it's their last. I think it's going on hiatus for a while.
Yeah.
So it's the last for the foreseeable future. One thing
Yeah.
I do like that a lot of people that I didn't catch, Rush is like 2 complete figures.
Yeah.
Which
Crazy.
is fantastic. So you could have them in like multiple displays. You can have the sled with your Mega Man. You can have just a Rush itself. I think that's because other companies would give us like the parts, but like it would be like one piece shy of making a complete figure. How many times have we seen that with everything, with Mythic Legions, with G.I. Joe, with X-Men? There's always just one thing missing that keeps it from an entire second figure.
Right.
Yeah.
I think this is a great option because you can have, like you said, have Mega Man on Rush because it comes with the stand. So already this is a perfect display. And then, you know, like you said, separately, I don't know if I'm incorrect, but didn't like Rush combine with Mega Man to form like a form? I don't know. I remember something. With
He had like a drill power, and he could do that in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That was one of his super moves.
Familiar.
See, that's mine. But obviously, I think that Mega Man is obviously Mega Man X, which
that's not my Mega Man.
Yeah,
the one from Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, because obviously that's a future version of Mega Man or whichever like way you want to do it. Because I kind of want to see Jada do that, so maybe it's a good thing of like them taking a break from this line. I don't know, Alexi, you've been collecting this line. Have they finished all the Robot Masters, or is there still like some missing from this era?
No, they've been bouncing around because there's still like Metal Man. There's man, off the top of my head, I couldn't even tell you. But I want to say they started.
Finished 2, but I think
they started with 2, and then they did a little bit of 1. So they haven't completely done all of the Robot Masters. What up, Rowdy, in the chat?
What they showed at Comic-Con, I think I heard. I haven't been following, but I was told they finished the robots from Mega Man 1. I know for a fact they haven't done 2. 2 is my favorite. I'm not collecting this line, but I am absolutely in for a little Rush figure because.
Okay, so Hyper Bomb, and Gutsman completes Mega Man 1. The Robot Masters are Cutman, Elec Man, Iceman, and Fireman or Flame Man.
I think it's Fireman. Fireman, Sam. Sorry.
It is. It's Fireman, Bomb Man, Elec Man, Cutman, Gutsman, Iceman. Okay.
Nice.
So Mega Man 1 is done with this wave that they're showing off. And then the Mega Man 2 Robot Masters. Now, this is the ones that I know the most. Bubble Man, which we've gotten. Airman, Quick Man. So the only ones from 2 that we've gotten are Woodman and Bubble Man. They still need to do Heat Man, which is kind of redundant, right? Airman, Quick Man, Crash Man, Flash Man, and Metal Man. And then, of course, we need a Dr. Wily and a Dr. Light and a Roll.
Yeah. A lot of people have been wanting those because, like, I know Mondo are doing like that kind of like, I don't know what it's called. They're kind of like non-articulated or very limited articulation figures of Mega Man.
Oh, Mcfarlane?
No, Mondo. I remember like it was announced like on their panel reveals they're doing some. I know it's a subline of Mondo, and it was like a line of
figures.
Yeah, there you go.
Squad.
Thank you, Q Colt.
Thank you. So.
Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, I have a page up.
Oh, I thought you were reading. Q Colt chat.
No, I'm not paying attention to the chat at the moment. Hang on, let me.
I really love Proto Man's look, especially with the cloth goods scarf.
Yeah.
Just it kind of gives me like a Zero vibe, but also I just like maybe kind of like a Carbon Rider vibe because Carbon Rider scarves, and it's just like so cool. So,
And then Snake Man, which we're looking at here in these display pics, is actually a Mega Man 3 Robot Master.
oh.
Yeah. Along with Sparkman, Needleman, Topman, Shadowman, Magnet Man, Gemini Man, and Hard Man. We've all been there.
Mega Man.
So yeah,
I wish they'd finish that.
yeah, two is my favorite. I played that one the most. Metal Man specifically, I love that gear attack. But Proto Man, absolutely gonna get this. I mean, I'm gonna get all of these Mega Man figures. They're so much fun, and they go really well if you're doing a Marvel vs. Capcom display, if you're doing just a Mega Man display, or if you want to do a little mix and matching, which I like to do from time to time because they actually fit if you're, maybe like a DC Comics Toy Man, villain that he's using or something. So they're just really great figures. For how small they are, they articulate so well, and they've done such a great job with, all right, Kenny's back at Comic-Con. They've done well with accessories. Yeah, perfect.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kenny is devolving in technology before our eyes.
I'll try that.
Hardman does not have soft goods, unfortunately. California Red Devil, he's all hard.
Too hard.
Yeah. Who came up with that?
Yes, it should be.
All right.
Good times.
This whole thing is way out of sync. So I don't know. Is any better? Worse? Significantly worse?
Not significantly, no.
I don't hear anyone echoing.
Yeah, no one's echoing.
No echo.
That's plus.
Not yet, anyway.
Don't jinx it. Oh boy. It's a maximum.
Yeah. Z-Man, do you want to talk about this one first?
Yeah, sure. Obviously, this is on the maximum Spider-Man that we got before, like same body. I like the body. I don't mind it. And I was like, of course they're going to do this. But I think one of the things that really pisses me off with this one is that they gave us the shitty Peter Parker head that we've gotten multiple times and not given either. Like, if they wanted to reuse a Peter Parker head, I would have reused the Spider Venom head because that's very, like, I don't know, like that fits more for this design. This just looks like it's just, ugh.
Look at that. Look at the gap in the back of his head right there.
Exactly. Ugh. Because that head was never meant for this body. It was on the Renew Your Vows and that kind of body. But yeah, I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna wait for discount.
And it will be on discount. I was watching the stream while waiting for Kenny and his missus to come down from the hotel. So I was in the car with Amanda watching them reveal this, and they talked about how well Maximum Thor was received, and then they showed this off, and I literally laughed out loud because I was like, what are you guys doing? That was such a huge misstep to do another Spider-Man in the Maximum line when it's been so poorly received, and we've gotten so many black suit or symbiote Spider-Man from Legends in the last like 1 or 2 years. Like, what are we doing? And it would have been, like you said, Z-Man, they could have sweetened the deal if they just chose the right fitting accessories, like the right head sculpt, or who was like, oh boy, you know what my Spider-Man needs? New York City manhole cover. Like, what? The web backpack, yes, the web backpack is a good accessory. The symbiote in the jar, we all have a figure in a jar. If you know, you know. The web sploosh effect, it's not quite web sperm, which we all loved, but it's just not quite there. And not even not quite there. It's just not there. It's like 50% or less. I give this figure a D, maybe even an F plus, because yeah, take this L. Take this L, Legends.
Take this L.
Yeah. Rick gives it a 100%. Legion X83 in the chat, 100% for this figure, A plus.
Oh yeah. So briefly on this pose, a lot of people have been taking gripes of like, oh, because this is a photoshopped image of figure, and I'm like, they gotta do it. They gotta do it, but it's stupid because they should show what the figure can actually do rather than what a fake figure could do. Oh
Yeah, absolutely. One of your Gen Z compadres in the chat. This got to be the worst Maximum. Also, the body is skinnier than he should be. It's so shit. Yeah.
So
This figure's pants, mate. This figure's pants.
Whoa. That was
Trippy.
that was
John,
annoying.
tell us about why you love this figure.
Pass.
Can he play music in the background?
That's the all new. I was watching a friend of mine stream the other night, and they said that's the all new, all different Spider-Man head from years ago. The 2-pack that he came with MJ. It was like a Toys R Us exclusive or something. Apparently, that's
when he had the glowing spider logo.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, that's so ancient.
The Parker Industries. Yeah.
Jeez.
On the pizza Spidey body.
Oh my
Mhm.
god. Oh god.
Fucking brutal, dude. What? Man.
They should've waited.
Where's this budget going? Did it all go to Cyclops
such
and
a
Shang-Chi's
hit.
accessory?
Probably with such a hit with Thor, we need to take a break and put out something terrible.
I mean, oh, man, this is like.
Kenny's getting beamed up. Poor Kenny. We were all
I know.
suffering, and Kenny is dying for our sins over here, just so we can all not have an echo right now.
We love you, Kenny.
It's so
Thank you, Kenny.
guilt-inducing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man's got a gun.
Spidey's got a gun.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't. Can anyone educate me on where this rifle is from?
I was like, is it them trying to be like, oh, this is the neogenic
Recombinator?
But then it's not because
Somebody else
it's
called
the
it.
suit. And I'm like, what the fuck you doing? What the fuck?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean,
it hurts.
we've all heard of everyone's opinion on the Legends panel in general, but we'll save that.
I mean, I think this figure sums up the whole panel pretty well, honestly.
Very, very underwhelming misstep. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Zion Collectibles in the chat. Hey, what up, guys? Zion, it's been such a shit show, and we're not talking about the Marvel panel, so I'm just warning you. Notice our fearless leader, Kenny, is popping in and out. We've had so many technical difficulties, echoing, mic bleeding. It's been wild. So
If this
put your
show
seatbelt
ended on this Spider-Man, it would be so appropriate.
Yeah. We're really putting the in inconsistent.
And I think the chat, I think they're right. It's like the sound gun that they use to disrupt the symbiote.
Thank you. Okay, which is why they have the jar symbiote. Okay.
And I love how it's the symbiote suit, but he's got the
wrinkles.
wrong.
Oh,
No,
and
he's
the
got
web shooter.
gripping hand, because
Yeah.
it comes out of the back of his hand in this look.
Yeah.
Again, it has its audience. Somebody's gonna love this. I just feel like, as far as the Maximum line, like they stumbled with Spidey because of the price, but it was a great figure and people loved it. And then you had Hulk, and Hulk had its problems, and then you eventually get Thor, and Thor is just so good all around that you're just jumping right all the way back to where you were. People aren't gonna like another Spider-Man. They're not gonna like this version, and like the complaints I've heard, the old head. It's that Maximum line isn't living up to its title. This is supposed to be the best version of any character, and they always end up just being another Marvel Legends figure. If they try something different, they tried something different with Hulk, it didn't work. They tried a little something different with Thor, it did work. It's just they haven't. I don't know that they really put enough.
Maximum risk taking.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, Alexi's experience with that Maximum Hulk is what convinced me to not buy the Black Series Rot of the Hut figure because they mentioned it having like the soft belly, and I was like, nope, this is gonna rip. I don't want it.
Yeah.
No thanks.
No, thank you.
Yeah. Kenny, if you can hear us on the other side, can you go to the next figure?
No, we're gonna talk about this forever.
You'll be in our nightmares.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open a new figure. That's what I'll do.
Nice. Going back to the Neogenic Recombinator, the Mondo, it was Mondo that showed off that, right?
Yeah.
The lizard, I think.
Yeah. The Mondo lizard. That looks so good. They really they got that design down to a T.
So now I can't hear anything.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, I can hear. Well, through my phone, I can. I don't know what's happening. The whole thing has gone to shit.
You're
I think
completely
Justin is-
mobile now?
Yeah, Justin is running this show, obviously.
It's Amy James.
Sabotage.
Amy!
That wet legs.
Oh shit, she's back.
Yeah.
She's back.
Does that mean you
So, Kenny-
don't control the images anymore?
Oh, I do.
Okay.
That's about it. That's all I have left at this point.
Well, how did you feel about this figure, Kenny?
I hate it. It's I think to Z-Man's point, the head's weird, too big. Just a bunch of parts that they just kind of threw in a box.
Yeah.
No spider sperm though. Then there's this.
This is a thing that will exist.
I did not pick up the green Gargantos, but I'm considering the pink Gargantos. It was really just the size of it that threw me off, because in the game, Shumogarath was not that large, but
Yeah.
since they're doing the hot pink and it was like Shumogarath first appearance color, and it's kind of, it did get a lot of really good feedback. Like everyone who got it really liked it. So I'm tempted, and I've committed to building an MVC display. So I feel like unless SH Figuarts in their Gamerverse line comes out with a Shumogarath, then I feel like I do have to get this. And it doesn't seem like anyone else has even hinted towards something like this. So I'm kind of in on it. I do like the pink.
It's like his
Purple,
Marvel
magenta.
superheroes look too.
Exactly.
Yeah, he should be a little bit smaller. I think he is larger than he was portrayed in the Marvel vs. Capcom games, but
Yes.
that's what people kind of associate. So a lot of people are expecting him to be like, he's about like average height when he stands up. But I know it works that he's this big, but I feel like people expected it to be a little bit smaller. I know I had a lot of people asking about, I wish they did pink. I wish they did pink when the first one came out. So this is awesome for them.
Yeah. Michael in chat, Max Symbiote, Spidey, and Classic Scorpion pre-order tomorrow for Spider-Man Day. Scorpion is an Amazon exclusive. Spider-Man Day, is that because that's when Uncle Ben died? Or is that the Amazing Fantasy 15 original release? Does anyone know?
I assumed
Why
it
is it-
was for the movie,
Okay.
Maybe.
but maybe not. I don't know.
Also, who did you mention? Uncle Ben? Never heard of him because he doesn't exist in the MCU.
He does.
Unless you believe the Friendly Neighborhood.
I
It
need you
looks
to go
like
watch
it
Madam Web
is.
again because he's in that.
August 1st, celebrated Spider-Man Day, honors the cover date. Yeah, so it is because of Amazing Fantasy 15.
Okay.
Oh, that would have been a fun exclusive pack of that Spider-Man holding like someone, so we'd get like a, you know, a generic dude, but like, you know, honoring up. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, Iron Man! Woo!
Yeah. So this 2-pack, again, I talked about this on Legends and Liquor. I'm actually in for both of these figures. I sold my Spiral, I sold my gold and like Hot Rod Red modular Iron Man. But Dwight talked about how they beefed up this guy. He's on the Techno Juice. He comes with those new blast effects, the new shield, the pointing finger. I don't remember that in the game, him having the pointing finger. But I like it. And the weapons, I don't know if you guys use the weapons that original Spiral came with, but the gold molded weapons were so flimsy. And even when she was just holding them, they would like bend. And it was really frustrating. I ended up selling it. And then, of course, Spiral has the new head sculpt. So I'm in for this 2-pack. Again, though, if SH Figuarts comes out with, those gold weapons, the axe and that gold sword, they were just so flimsy. But if SH Figuarts comes out with a Gamerverse modular Iron Man, I mean, I think they're going to kill it. So this will be an easy sell, I think. Even the one that came with the proton cannon previously is really hard to get. And I even looked into circling back at one point, and it was out of my price range for like a Marvel Legends. So I'm down for this 2-pack all the way.
I like the energy shield more than anything else they showed at Comic-Con, but I'm not going to buy the set just for that energy shield. So.
No, don't do that.
I'm sure the hands too will peg in. Actually, I'm not sure because I watched Rowdy Rowell's review of Smart Hulk, so now I'm not sure the hands will peg in for this Iron Man and the other Iron Man so that he can hold the proton cannon. But Z-Man's got both of them right there. I really like that gold and Hot Rod Red, but it's not accurate enough.
That's why I have like a Hall of Armor, and I go, this one goes there, this one goes to the animated display, and this one that will come out, probably my gaming display, which I do have. So there we go. I'm a sucker for Iron Man modular arm. It's the best Iron Man had. And I wish he would go back to it. So I'm gonna get this, even though I have those two. I may have this one to open because this is the one that I won from Dan Hu. So I'm never opening this. So that's why. Like he's still in packaging. She's still in packaging Spiral because, sentimental. You know.
I think.
Did Dan sign it?
Katanas, the original ones, have better than these like stubby ones.
Yeah. These are like the Deadpool katanas.
To answer that question, Dan didn't sign it, but I won it from his inner circle.
Oh, so it's still valuable.
Yeah, but I'll never sell it. Oh gosh.
Oh, pink Psylocke. Oh, damn it. I hate that I want this.
I love that I don't want this.
I want to like not want this. I mean, it's another Wolverine. I don't really care for the coloring, so it's an easy like, if it was just that Wolverine, it would be easy for me to be like, no, I don't like the way it looks. Like, even if he's different, I like the screaming head that they added, the new head, but I don't know what it is. But in like the past like 5 or 6 years, I've become obsessed with the color pink. I mean, so I really like the look of that Psylocke. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure I'm going to end up passing on this unless it shows up on like discount somewhere, but definitely not a pre-order kind of thing. I'm just mad at myself for actually considering it.
Yeah. You're not the only one. There's a lot of people in, discourse that were saying this. There was a lot of people that said this was a miss. There was a lot of people that said this was a hit. They did a lot of funky stuff. Virtual Dave in the chat, I love Jamaican Wolverine. If only he came with a side of jerk chicken effect. The bone claws are awesome. I mentioned this elsewhere because there's only one other Wolverine from Marvel Legends that has bone claws, and it's the Love Triangle 3-pack. The screaming head looks really cool. I'm wondering if you can use the screaming head on a previous Wolverine or on the
Like
previous
if the
Gamerverse Wolverine.
yellows, yeah,
Yeah,
like if the
exactly.
yellows at least match, and the only differences are
Yeah.
the greens, maybe.
The unfortunate thing is you cannot use those bone claws on. Well, you know what? We'll have to wait and see if they can be like removed from his
Like
fist.
pulled.
But obviously, you can't use a green fist on any other Wolverine. That's not green.
No.
Yeah.
And then the Psylocke, I don't remember Crimson Dawn Psylocke. Can someone educate me on where she came from or like what era that's from?
So, I mean, the big deal with the Crimson Dawn Psylocke is that's her look in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Like, forget, like, separate from the comics. The one that we got, the Gamerverse original one, should have had that mark. So I feel like this is the way of kind of course correcting. It's not a good way to course correct, but if you look at Marvel vs. Capcom artwork, the one in the
Bendis
Betsy in the
stuff.
purple, she's got the Crimson Dawn mark on there. That was when I had stopped reading, so I'm not familiar, but that's why people want it, because that makes her more accurate to Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
So it seems like you can do the head swap from this 2-pack on the previous if that yellow matches, and obviously you can just take the head from this Psylocke and put her on the previous one, and that'll give you the accurate Bendis art for Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Because I have a page always open so I can see what the MVC2 roster is.
Is there an echo?
No.
Guys, I think it only took me an hour to figure it out.
You can't take me down, Amy James.
Jeez. All right.
You need to get this,
the book.
Alexi. Yeah.
Did you have to pre-order it, or is it like readily available?
I can check for you. I did pre-order mine. I just pre-ordered through Amazon though.
Oh, okay.
I'll check real quick.
Penny, you just got here. What do you think of this 2-pack?
Yeah, so well, interesting fact. So on Legends and Liquor, when I was showing all this stuff off, you remember how Dwight went into the case to pull this figure out to hand it to a woman? She's the voice of Psylocke on Marvel Rivals.
Oh, that's so cool. I was wondering why he spotlighted her.
Yeah, so he was gifting her that figure. He gave it to her. So she has the very first in-hand Psylocke from this 2-pack.
Hell yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So that was a cool moment. But as far as me, like, I do want the Wolverine. I don't need the Psylocke. So I'll get this and I'll sell off the Psylocke, which I don't think will be a problem. People are going to want it. So, yeah.
Alexi, I'm sending you a link. And
Nice.
this offended me. The book is like almost half of what I paid for it. It's a $60 book. It's on sale for $35 right now.
Boy,
Nice. Well, thank you for falling on the sword.
Yeah, and it's got everything. It's all the Capcom. So it's Marvel superheroes, X-Men, Street Fighter, Children of the Atom, the Punisher game. All of that stuff is in there. It's so, like, I don't regret spending what I did for it, but it's like, God damn, that is a good sale price.
It hurts when things like you pay full price and then you realize, oh, I could have just waited.
Yeah.
But you
it
get the satisfaction of having, like, owning it. Like, Cloud, you've been showing it at any moment, and like you have it, so it's like you have that kind of like, yes.
It's one of those things that when it does go on sale, you don't immediately regret it. Like, that's how I feel about it anyway. Like, sometimes there's a figure I'll buy and then it goes on sale and I'm like, shit, I should have waited. I don't care for this. I feel like it's that good. Like, there's actual preliminary sketches of the characters like towards the back of the book. It's really good. And for $35, I'd say anybody grab that on Amazon right now.
Yeah. Kenny, take us into the next set of reveals.
Well, let's talk about some Magic the Gathering, something that everybody loves uncontentiously with Marvel Legends packed in. All right, so we got 3 new figures from the Magic the Gathering offerings, Black Panther being one of them. My question is this enough of an upgrade? I mean, it looks good. we have several Black Panther figures at this point. I feel like the one that was in the windowless box was a really good figure that got slept on. Kind of just people like.
That's the one that I have. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm curious if this.
I think this is good for someone who doesn't already have a T'Challa figure.
Yeah.
But if you have one you're happy with, easy pass.
Yeah.
When I first saw it, the only thing I saw was the picture they showed in the panel when they revealed him, and that was with the half mask and no accessories. And I was like, the coloring looks cool, but I'm not really into the half mask look, so this is a pass for me. But then when I saw the full reveal and all the accessories that it came with and the extra heads, I was like, oh crap. Because I think it really does look good. The shield, like the Wakandan shield, the spear, the gauntlet, that's definitely a weird pose to have the gauntlet hand in. Yeah, the updated articulation, the shading, like the way that it's colored. I think this is a fantastic Black Panther. And to be honest, I have the plastic-free packaging version. That's hard to say. Plastic-free packaging version. And I don't really like the cape that he comes with, but I know it's accurate to his classic look. So I got it, but I think I want to get this to replace. I mean, he's got the claw hands, he's got the grips, the fists, the gauntlet. This is a win for sure, in my opinion.
Yeah, like
I mean, if you were to rewind to 2019 and this were 1999, I'd probably get it. But
yeah, I think one of the things that is strong is the half mask. Because like for me, that kind of gives me the vibes of like Ultimate, like the Ultimate Avengers cartoon version of T'Challa, or his father rather, because like his father had the open face. I think also T'Challa might have had that as well. And I was like, oh, like I love that film. And I was like, oh, this easily brings me back to that, but also Marvel Ultimate Alliance, as it was one of the skins. But one of the things that kind of pulled me aside of like, oh, why? Like, I think I wished it was a full like black and with the shading, because the grays we got from that plastic-free packaging one. And I'm like, and plus the card itself has, I think, it's an all black suit. So I was like, oh, come on, why'd you have to give us the gray? Like, I don't know.
Oh,
like,
that's why the gauntlet is like that, because it matches the card.
Yeah. And it's a new gauntlet, so it's different to the ones that have been given to Adam Warlock. Well, it's only been him, so.
Right. And Dan, who reviews in the chat, it's the better body too. In my opinion, this is peak Marvel Legends articulation.
Yeah. And it just gives me hope that maybe, just maybe, we get some more Wakandan comic characters. Like, I'd love a comic version of Killmonger. Technically, that Black Panther from the Void Pack is that look, but I'm really just wanting a Killmonger from the comics, like his kind of like shirtless with the hair out, and kind of like some looks he has kind of like texture on his, like in the movie, the texture on the skin kind of thing. Just because like I feel like the comic representation of Wakanda hasn't been given much love. We did have the Zarazi figures, which are amazing, and I'd love a White Wolf from the comics as well, because it's basically that, but like if you give it on the Black Panther body that was on before, Vulcan body, perfect, and plus the cape, perfect. And then something that the MCU won't give us, Manape, that character in figure form would be dope. I know it's not a great name.
Not great is one way of saying it.
I would get it for sure.
But they could put it out without using that name.
Yeah, they can call him M'Baku, and just there we go.
Yeah. Justin in the chat, doesn't this basically look like a maximum Black Panther? Justin, if this was a maximum figure, it would be much worse. And Displayed Once coined this term, it's a maximum junior, and I really like that. So shout out Rich M, maximum junior Black Panther.
Good.
I like it. All right, then you got Cap.
Who asked for this?
This
Somebody.
is a pass for me.
Somebody wants this.
Gum
I
buddy,
know.
gum buddy.
I'm
It's a
judging them, but somebody wants it.
This is a no-go for me. Every time they release a Captain America that isn't like the best classic version of Captain America with scale mail and butterflies and like shield effects, I just get pissed off because I really like Cap, and it feels like they're spitting on us, not in a good way. Every time they release stuff like this.
The only Captain America figure I have in my Legends collection is an Anthony Mackie Captain America.
which version? The white
Okay.
outfit? Or
The one from the Disney Plus Build-A-Figure wave where you built
John did it for the culture.
Good.
that
Is better design.
for Steve Rogers, I have the Commander Rogers because that's such a good comic run.
Yep.
And I don't like his Captain America costume. I've never liked it. So that Commander Rogers look to me is also his best look. So that's what I went with.
Ooh. Fair enough. I believe the story is like, yeah, the shield looks great. I believe the story is supposed to be like future Steve Rogers or something like that. I can't remember. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. Because
Well, like, why is he wearing glasses?
Yeah, well, in the future, he no longer has 20/20 vision. I get it.
And he
Yeah,
dyed his
some
hair brown?
people.
What is this shit?
I thought it was Bruce Banner, and I was like, did he cosplay again as another character? Because he's done that when he was Spider-Man. I would absolutely kill for that figure, but beside the point, I just wish we got someone else, and I bet everyone knows which Captain America we desperately want in Legends form.
So, with the Magic the Gathering line,
You froze.
it's these
Oh,
kind of
I thought that was a really
I feel like
got
that's a better-
disconnected. I was like, no.
I
sorry.
was like, wow, this is gonna be.
I was on
Sorry.
Pins and Needles. I was like, what?
What?
Just say
What?
it.
I feel like this release, this wave, the Magic the Gathering line is better used for obscure characters like this, like Malice,
That's
like
fair. That's fair.
it's just because they have a smaller audience. We've already got like the broader Marvel Legends collectors don't want to buy these because it's more expensive, because it comes with the Magic the Gathering card. So it sucks when there's a character that they really want, a popular character that's stuck behind this wall, and they're like, well, now I have to do it. But if you take this,
Battle damage Spider-Man.
$20.99
Excuse me.
yes, exactly. And they're like, what? I really want that character, so I'm gonna have to. You get the one-offs like this where somebody is like, this is the one cap I've been waiting for. I don't mind paying extra for it. It's a little bit more niche. I think this works for this setup, not something a bit more like that Black Panther. I feel like a lot of people would have like been so much happier if that was a general release the way it was set up.
Yeah.
They also, it seems like this was kind of geared. What am I trying to say? Didn't Dwight kind of insinuate that they were allowed to do more mature, targeted
Yes.
figures in this line?
Yeah.
Which is why we'll get to that other figure. But Doom 2099, yeah, fire. Love this figure. I like that the cape is a little bit higher. I love the spikes, and they're probably going to be a little dull because even though it's a little for mature targeted. But I love the Doom 2099 book. I love this look. Obviously, Doom so hot right now. So
I buy that.
yeah,
Rich.
displayed
I'd
once.
buy that.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Speak his name and he shall appear.
Is he
and then
doing this?
Yeah, no, I thought he was giving the finger, and I was like,
Fuck you,
Excuse
Mr.
Doom says
Lightning.
get fucked.
yeah,
It was like-
the lightning effects, everything. This is a pickup. A lot of this wave of the Magic, like subline, I'm definitely in for, and this is one of them.
yeah, Doom 2099. What can I say? Looks amazing. I'm gonna get it.
You're gonna go back and get that
Aye,
Hulk
aye.
2099 as well. Get The whole crew going.
You gotta complete the set. This is I remember how much everybody hated 2099 when it came out, and I agree. I think it was like it's very gimmicky. It wasn't really great. Not everybody was anyway. But I would snatch up a Ghost Rider 2099 in a second because I have a sickness and I would need it in my life.
It's a sickness we all share because that design is amazing.
Some
Cough
of them
in my
are
mouth,
really
I want the
cool. They weren't
sickness.
appreciated. They weren't appreciated. I feel like they kind of came at a weird time. So now you've got people that look back at this and they're like, "Oh, that's kind of cool." I've never seen anybody say, "I absolutely love the entire 2099 run." It's usually like a particular character.
The thing is with 2099, it's had revivals of like, during the Superior Spider-Man arc, Miguel O'Hara returned. But obviously, the Spider-Man 2099 is the big one. But then they've, redone like some characters, or they've changed the mantle to other characters. Like Captain America initially for 2099 was just a clone of Steve. Or it was Steve, but he had a cape that was like the America like stripes. But then now there's a new Captain America who I prefer much better because she's got like energy wings, energy shield, and she's got kind of like amnesia kind of thing of like she doesn't know who she is, but she's Captain America. And I'm like, I like that more. Even though
always with the amnesia. Always with the amnesia.
Always. You gotta be careful about that amnesia, just pops up out of nowhere.
I always forget I have it. Going back to what Z-Man said, I love the Dan Slott run on Superior Spider-Man. I read it as it was published like every month or so. So I have a special place in my heart for that run. And I know Dan Slott can be a little bit divisive, but I thought it was great. And then when they brought Miguel O'Hara into the story as well, because I also love Spidey 2099, it was hitting hard for me.
Talking about hitting hard. A little malice.
Spicy.
Crack immediately. This figure.
Yeah, this is a
as
definite,
the kids say.
Yeah, this will definitely be one I go in on. Like I may upgrade the Black Panther, but this is definitely something I'm gonna go after.
Yeah. John, what do you think about this? I saw you shake your head a little.
I mean, they did a good job on it, but I don't need another Sue Storm.
Not with that attitude. I am very impressed that they gave us side boob. I'm impressed at the accuracy of the look. They gave us the pinless. They're doing the healed feet for her, the torn cape. There's no soft goods, so I imagine John would like that. The punk rock bracelets. I think everything on this figure looks really good. So this is another one in the subline that I'm definitely looking to pick up.
Now do Maddie.
Right.
Make it right.
Please.
It feels like, and I think somebody already said that in the chat, but it feels like this would be Zion. This would be the right line to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Make it so.
And for Rich, they could reuse this body, the lower half of the body, for Havoc.
There you go. So yeah, that's cool.
Very pokey.
Oh wait, does she have the same heels as Celine and like the Hellfire girls?
So yes, she does have the heels, but the pinless knees, it still sucks. I'm with you guys. I don't like the high heels, but those pinless knees make a difference when you're trying to stand up a healed character.
Yeah.
So you get a little like museum tack or like fixed bear.
Yeah.
And you just put a little bit under 1 foot. I have my my least collector girls over here, and Purgatory does not like to stand up. So I got a little bit of fixed bear, put it under her foot. She has not moved. So and it's easy to kind of take off. So I definitely recommend that stuff.
I've been thinking of sorry.
Shout out Darth Primus in the chat. Thanks for stopping by. It was such a pleasure to meet you, man. Really glad that we got to hang out a little bit at SDCC.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same, and definitely shout out because so Darth, he offered me one of his passes after he left for the day that I wasn't going to be there, and unfortunately I wasn't able to take him up on it. But I mean that's awesome, man, and I just wanted to say thanks for that. But yeah, it was good hanging out with you at the Toy Migos hangout there, and yeah, hopefully you had a good rest of the con.
Awesome.
The one last thing I'll say about this figure is, and it's related to Sue Storm figures. Does this mean, and I know this is Rich's favorite suit, that we could possibly get the Boob Window Fantastic
Boob
Four
Window.
outfit, like in the Magic the Gathering line? Because I would be in.
Rick does say that they are broader heels, and I think he may be correct.
Oh yeah, no, I think the let me get it.
You
I
can
have
see,
it.
like it's certainly not
Ow.
as narrow. Yeah. So yeah, Rick, I think you're onto it.
Oh, you know what? Yep. You're absolutely right. She doesn't have the stilettos.
Almost
All right. Mole Man. Okay. So this was announced. A figure that has long needed an update for some folks. I'm definitely going to get this, but my question is this much of an update? It looks very similar to the old version of Mole Man. I don't know. I'm going to pull up a picture, but I know he's got a interest, you know, he's got a shape to him, right? So there's only so much you can do, but feel like very similar. But you do get the moloids.
Not a lot
and
of
that's fun.
progress with it, you mean?
I feel like the face is a big improvement.
Oh, yeah, the head sculpt definitely.
Yeah.
I guess he is taller than the old one.
This is a pass for me because I don't care. Oh, sorry.
This is tough. Zion Collectibles, he mentioned that he got the Battle Damage Spider-Man for $24.99. And I'm honestly thinking about waiting on this to see if it goes to discount, because Mole Man is kind of a deep cut. I know for collectors of a certain age, Mole Man is a cornerstone of Marvel Comics, especially on the antagonist. But I might be waiting. Cloud is the one that revealed the price to us, and it was 40 or 45, Cloud, right?
40.
Yeah, I don't think that's bad at all for like this is basically a 2-pack if you take the moloids and put them together. So I don't think that's bad. And
Oh boy.
yeah, when you shows the picture, there's definitely a huge improvement.
Okay, yeah.
Well, because he does have where his chest is. There's a cut.
He's got the diaphragm cut. Rush in the chat. Those moloids will get reused in a future foundation pack. Yes, most likely.
Yeah.
But so he's got bicep swivel. He's got the diaphragm cut. He's got thigh cuts. And even though he's got single joints on arms and legs, it still looks like his arms can get the little
Above
bit
90,
more
right?
than 90 degrees. Yeah.
It's a deeper kind of cut.
Yeah.
There.
This thing will probably move better than the old Dr. Octopus, to be honest.
I mean, it doesn't need to do a lot of dynamic poses, because Mole Man just kind of I think the thing he was missing is he needs a football for his groin.
I don't know about you, but I'm gay
joke.
for Mole Man. Yeah, I think it's a solid offering. And if you've been picking up the Fantastic Four stuff, we've gotten 3 different versions of the actual 4 themselves. We've gotten the kiddos. We've gotten the Future Foundation. I think this is a solid pickup. And Darth Primus in the chat pre-ordered that Mole Man because I am a collector of a certain age. So. And then Scotty Toys looks like Lord of the Rings figures. So that would be the other end of the collecting spectrum for collectors of a certain age.
I mean, if you could take off the heads from those 2 and get a custom head, sure. There you go, Gollum and Schmeagol.
Yeah. Very much. All right. Then Now, I was surprised they didn't have any pictures of Earth X Captain America. I'll have to find that separately, but we did get our next made to order.
The only thing I have to say about Earth X Captain America is where was he on January 6, 2021?
Yep. Thanks.
Probably in
Cap.
the White House.
Could be.
I'm pretty sure that's a flag code violation.
Not on Earth X.
And I don't know what else to say about it. It is bad.
Yeah. That figure is a hard pass for me. Even Wade, when they spotlighted him in the panel, he was like, "What the fuck? Why do you say me for?"
You say fuck me though. I mean, for me, I like this to pair it with the Kingdom Come Superman because there's the art with that Alex Ross did of like Kingdom Come Superman and Earth X Cap, but that's the
I don't
only
think
reason.
that's a good enough reason to buy this figure.
No.
I don't even like the story, but yeah, I don't know.
I've
The
never
amount-
seen this, so I don't know.
The amount of effort and money for tooling that went into this figure of all figures.
You'll see that again.
Yeah, but
Don't
hey,
worry.
shout out to Adam Batman Moran. Get your money, play it, because I know they paid you for the license on this.
I wonder if he does have like the scarring on his face of the star, because that's what he like.
Yeah, you can see it on his. It's right there.
Oh, okay, I can
Yeah,
see.
he's got it.
Sorry, it's my shades. I can't really see shit.
Yes.
They were too
just
busy
exactly.
working on this. There's that. Okay, so the made to order, the next made to order, $99.99. It's gonna be your Gamerverse Sentinel. I know Alexi is hype about this. I gotta be honest, I'm sitting this one out.
Oh, I love this.
Blasphemer.
Halt mutant detected.
Day one pre-order. Done. I'm in. I love him.
Yeah, I
He's
already
so
pre-ordered
awkward.
it.
Yep.
This looks incredible. Like I said, I'm committed to the MVC display, and this guy looks so good. It's 11 inches tall. It's only $100. Maybe that sounds weird in this day and age for Marvel Legends collector, but that's perfect. I feel like it's priced perfectly. The amount of accessories, the effects that it comes with, the look, it's awesome.
The Brits got
Oh.
screwed on this.
Yeah, we got.
Oh, really?
screwed. I can't remember
Yeah.
what it was. The difference. It was we're paying more.
15 pounds.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Cloud.
Is
So-
it because it's 99? It's 99 US dollars, but it's also 99 British pounds.
No, it's
No.
115 pounds. So that's the. It
Oh.
should be the equivalent of like
Yeah.
70 or 80.
They fucked us with this, and I'm like,
They're paying a
what?
lot more than we are.
That's
So
why-
here's the question: how much is this in the EU?
Oh, wait, hold up. Let me do.
I got a calculator here.
If you have to ask, big man, you can't afford it.
Jared,
Should be like 75 pounds, Rich. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
not a conversion, but I mean like an actual like Hasbro Pulse, what Germany or whatever, what the price is there.
Oh, I don't know.
Like how many euros is this priced out? That's what I want to know. Like the difference.
Let me see.
I'll see if I can find it.
Yeah.
For you guys.
Zion.
Don't worry, Kenny. Zion's got you.
Yeah, selling one to Kenny once he realizes his mistake. Yeah, it's solid plan actually. Yeah, it'll happen.
Search Sentinel. See now. Bum bum ba-dum. It is 134.99 euros.
Really?
Okay.
Shit.
That's
Which is
fucking-
about the price of pounds. So it's just Europe. It's not just the UK.
Yeah.
So it
it's all
sounds
Europe.
like, honestly, it sounds like probably because they bring fewer in, the price per unit, like as far as the logistics, that probably makes the difference there.
Yeah. probably right. But
Because I know people were like, "Oh my God, we're paying the price for their tariffs." The tariffs have largely come down to a negligible number now, so that's not even a big deal anymore.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
I
Germany
actually
just
had,
doesn't do well with the ideals that the Sentinels represent. So
I
That's
had
true.
Big Bad Toy Store emailed me because if anybody that orders from them is pre-ordering, you'll notice they've started to kind of bake in the tariff charge into their prices. So something I ordered was like $85, $90, and they sent me an email saying, "Oh, hey, we paid less, so we brought the price of your item back down to about $75, which was fantastic." So it definitely has gotten a lot better.
I had the same thing happen with something I bought. It wasn't like a tariff fee; it was just the price, and they were like, "Hey, so we paid less in tariffs. We're taking some money off what you owe for the rest of this item." So.
Oh man, and they don't have to do that, and it's great that
they
do.
didn't have to do it at all. But Joel's a good guy. It's a good company. That's why I ordered from them.
Yeah, I can't wait for the tick that I ordered from BBTS. That's why I still like do stuff from BBTS rather than. I mean, if the UK stuff do get it, then yeah, sure. But BBTS kind of good for me.
Justin, have you tried not being in the UK? And then
just
Rich retorts, I went to New York once. It was cold and smelly, and that's accurate. Yeah, nothing's changed, Rich. I mean, it's hot right now, but
well, Manhattan, yeah, but Long Island is not really smelly, but it's obnoxious.
So choose your battles.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys. Sorry to interrupt. I was going to stay here for the whole thing, but we had about 45 minutes of technical difficulties. So I got to take off because we're about to go see Spider-Man.
Woo, have a good time.
Have fun, Alexi.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. The homie's here. We're waiting for Amanda, but we're going to drink before she gets here.
All right, let me play you out here.
Let me tell you something.
So disturbing.
My lips are so unchapped. Hey, this isn't that kind of stream. Sorry. Not for free, at least. All right. Catch me on Instagram at Yaboysgottoys. Every week on the recap, inconsistently in technicalities and in date and time. And come check out Collecting Justified this Saturday on Just Justin Collects for episode 100. Woo!
That's right. That's right.
All right. I'll see you guys later. Talk about Mafex for me.
No. We're going to pass on that one. All right. Here we are. Okay.
All right.
It took us an hour to figure this out, but me to figure this out. I'm not going to blame everybody else. All right.
I'm just glad it's working now. I felt really bad when you couldn't be on your own show.
Yeah.
It's karma for all the times that I made fun of Justin for his technical difficulties and having to run his show. So yeah, it all comes around.
Justin still has you beat by miles.
That's fine. I've got
I just hope StreamYard doesn't do the same thing to me tomorrow. So let's see.
Probably not. I think what happened was my mixer, maybe the power went out or something while we were gone, and everything reset, like all my settings. So I had to like go deep in there and turn like the mix off to mix mine. It very, stuff that it would take me an hour to figure out. That's what it was.
Right.
Terrible.
Yeah.
All right. So Vision, Scarlet Witch, 2-pack, lots of cape. Everybody loves it. I've only heard good things.
That's a choice. Hey, I like that. I like that photo.
That's a good angle.
Great angle.
Oh, that's the worst
angle. I do like this effect piece, though. This is pretty neat looking.
Mm-hmm.
Almost looks like blood, but obviously it's like magic. But
you can recolor it. You can use it for whatever else. It's an interesting new piece. I appreciate when they do that.
Yeah.
And yes, Justin, it's technically a 3-pack. Vision's Wanda and Vision's cape.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool. I understand what they're going for.
It's
I
'cause it's
know
based on the
he-
cover art. Yeah.
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 It just
If they were
doesn't-
going to do the cover for the crossing, they had to do this. So
Yeah.
Yikes.
They didn't want someone to do like a really good cloth goods cape or whatever kind of cape to recreate this. So they were like, oh, why don't we do it in plastic?
We'll do it.
No,
We'll
get
do it
that.
for you.
That pushes people to do a really good cloth goods
know.
cape. We're gonna get customers to doing this.
That's why
They didn't even have it in their display because of the cape. I was told
There's
it
no-
wasn't in
there's
their
no
display
space.
because it took up so much space. What are
Yeah,
we supposed to do with our tiny shelves, guys?
And he was trying to find where Vision was, and it was like, where's
Yeah,
Waldo? But-
Scarlet Witch was there, and I could not find Vision. So
look, honestly, if you want figures from the cover of Avengers: The Crossing, you brought this upon yourself. Like, you have bad taste.
Yeah.
You deserve that to live with this.
I know. I think Zion is gonna get this, but he was just like, because it's Vision and Wanda. But I was just like, man, I think you should just wait until they do a good Wanda and Vision. But then again, there's been times I don't know. If you want to get it, get it. But
I mean, shit, I feel like I have the older versions of them sitting around that are a bit better than this. All right. Again,
55
it's got its
million.
audience.
Yeah.
So
bring on crazy 90s Thor and what was it, Hawkeye next. From the
Yes.
I'm sure they will.
Oh boy.
Alexi left before I got into all the stuff that he might have some interest in, but Mezco did announce a Kingpin. So there's that. He's
I
got
don't know
his
why you're
little-
so upset, Z-Man. People have been
little suit
enjoying
on.
this.
I just meh. I don't know. I've got my Marvel Legends one. To be fair, I see the appeal. I think if you pair this with the mob characters from Dick Tracy, and then you got him, like it's
Well,
a cool
it's
display.
Mezcoified. It's their
Yeah.
style that's put into it. Yeah.
I know. I don't know. I think maybe I'm just very peed off with Mezco for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, it's just not for me.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know why I'm so negative on Mezco, but
Well, don't worry. We'll be talking about it more once we get more information. But there's your first image. Also, Mezco did announce their Solomon Grundy pre-orders are up 120. Looking at end of the year, early into 27. Okay.
Missed opportunity to not put up the pre-orders on a Monday.
Yeah.
Or as they say, born on a Monday, release it on a Monday.
Well, like they put the pre-order up on a Wednesday. Missed opportunity, guys. Come on.
It's just like right there. Monday was 2 days before, or just wait a few more days. It'll be Monday again. It comes
Exactly.
back
Monday
around.
comes again. This is cool though. I see a lot of the guys on Discord are in on this.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Although he's crouched for a shit, but I think that's just Solomon Grundy in general.
Yeah.
Oh, I do like the photo.
Yeah, it's great sculpt work. I just, I not to be super redundant, but the Mezco soft goods, just no thank you.
Yeah.
I do like these photos, but yeah, I can't wait for Mattel to do Solomon Grundy. That's the one I'll wait for.
Yeah, and it'll be around the corner at some point.
Yeah.
But I'm with you. I actually feel like the soft goods don't look terrible on this figure. The jacket maybe looks a little big.
The
but-
more light that's on the soft goods, the worse it looks. Like this photo right here, where they're kind of like in the shadows, kind of hides it. But then when you get a lit a little bit better, then you start to see and you're like, oh yeah, it looks like a Mezco.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right. How about some Joe stuff? All right, so you got Mad Marauders, Footloose, Mutt, and Junkyard.
I like the face mask.
Any of you collect the Marauder stuff?
I have the Slaughter one signed by Sergeant Slaughter. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's pretty cool.
It's a cool one.
I feel like this matches my color palette. I think I should start collecting them.
Yeah.
Just because of the color.
Yeah.
I like the mask that the mustache one, you know, the one down
Mutt.
below. Yeah,
Mutt.
I like that mask, but that's it. It's just, yeah. Sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. So they did announce
mean,
a few
I
other
only-
things. Go ahead.
I only collect Cobra anyway, so
Are you getting this?
no.
Ooh.
Wow.
This actually I might be tempted on. I don't know. I just like the look of it. I don't like, you know me. I'm not like a big GI Joe collector, but just as an action figure, this might be cool. And I could just.
I ordered 2 of the original one,
Mhm.
and thank God Adrian missed in 1 and 1 because it is too big to have 2 of them.
I kind of want this one so I could put like maybe a Crimson Moon character from the what do you call it, from Big Bad Workshop, and just
Yeah.
I just have it there so it'd be like, because I have an idea for a custom using one of the Big Bad Workshop big boy bodies and making like a Titan vampire, and I was like, ooh, who could face up against that? And I was like, this.
So what you could do instead is just put this on the display with those without putting a $40 figure inside this where you never see it again. I don't have a figure in mine on the shelf. You really don't need to.
If you wanted to like open it and do photos with like a character inside to show that
Right.
somebody's piloting it, sure. But like in a display, there's absolutely zero reason to put a character in there.
Okay. Or
I mean,
maybe
do what you want with your collection, but it would
Yeah.
probably look cooler if you had more soldiers and you don't have one hiding in this machine.
yeah, I'd probably
Correct.
put like a hidden figure in there on the display, but for like photos, I'd definitely use the.
You can put one of those McFarlane Mortal Kombat figures in there and get that shit out of your display.
They're probably here. Thank you very much. They probably won't. I don't know. I'll
Damn.
put something else.
I tried. I'm sorry.
Maybe one of those McFarlane football figures, but then again, I don't want to get that just to put it in here. So
I'm pretty sure David is the only person getting those.
Yeah.
Because they're cute.
I mean, I like how they use magnets on the hands, but it's so obvious. Like if you don't have the ball,
We're
in the
talking about G.I. Joe, Z-Man.
hand. Get back to GI Joe. GI Joe looks cool. I probably want to get this, and I probably will. Yay!
I feel like if I had more space, because like I've got my Cobra collections in the bottom of a D12 on a set of risers. Maybe if I had a different area, I'd get one of these to display with them, because the Crimson Guard is like my favorite faction next to the Dreadnoks. So maybe it really is a space constraint. That's it.
Fair enough. Speaking of Dreadnoks, they did announce that they're going to be creating a new Dreadnought at SDCC. No pictures because they're not done yet, but that's interesting, right? They have the vehicle too coming out. So
They announced the name, and I've forgotten what it was, but yeah, they did also show a render of the Thunder Machine, which they said will not come with a Thrasher figure because they wanted to keep the price down so people can get multiples if they wanted to customize them, and Thrasher will come separately. And I have seen several people complaining that it's coming without Thrasher because they're greedy. And if you take that from what they said, I think you should go to therapy. And if you can't afford to go to therapy, you should stop collecting action figures so you can afford that, because they're bringing you nothing but misery and anger. Like, just calm down. It doesn't matter if you pay the $27 with the vehicle or separately. You're going to get it. Just chill out.
I'm glad that they're not doing that, because that was my immediate thought. That's going to be the way I had to get Thrasher, and it's not. So I'm ecstatic that I can just get the figure.
You were one of the first people I thought of because of the Xania release. So, like, I don't see the problem.
People like to complain.
I know.
that's right. Yes, people complaining. All right, so you got a couple of new things here, right? A third, fourth Falcon. I don't know.
Yeah. People
Mezco.
complained that the first one was ugly because ugly dudes can't serve in the military, apparently.
I'm gonna tell you that's not true.
Nope, it's all supermodels. It has to be based on how they complained about it.
Come on, look at those cheekbones. And Adonis.
really working them, you know. All right. Then you have a retro carded Valkyrie.
Yeah, I skipped this. I got 2 of the 2 packs. So
Yeah. I think I will end up getting 2 of those because I didn't get the 2 packs.
yeah. I did order Flash. As stupid as it looks, just like the original did. I did order this because I eventually want to have all the original characters.
He looks cool.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just
Even
like,
5-year-old me in 1982 was like, why is he wearing this?
It's like catcher gear, you know.
Yeah,
it's like fake samurai
full of
gear.
asbestos or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. All right, well, plenty of Joe stuff out there. All right, how about this though? This is not a good image, by the way. I feel like they brought the prototype and somebody just painted it right before they put it on display. But
Looks freaky.
Spectre Gadget.
Who was asking about this on Legends and Liquor? Somebody was saying they want to see a new Inspector Gadget line.
I
And then
think
I
it was
saw
Rob-
this like the next day. Was it Robert?
Yeah, because he was like, oh, well, I can't. Someone was saying there was a new. I think they were saying it was a different company, and I was like, and we were all like questioning, what do you mean? But then we were all like, oh, it's the company who are doing the, what do you call it, the Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese.
No,
Charles
this isn't the
Entertainment
same
Cheese.
people.
Is it? I don't
Sneak
remember.
Attack
No,
Toys.
isn't that
No, this is the company that's doing that dinosaur thing. I forget what the name of that thing.
Ah,
I
never
can't
mind.
watch it.
track. Bull Airs, I
This
think.
looks like-
Chuck E. Cheese Bull Airs, yeah.
This looks like they paid
This
for some
dinosaur.
space in San Diego, and the figure wasn't ready, and they stopped at Michael's and bought like a $20 marker set
Yeah.
to do what they possibly could with this bad 3D print of this figure. Like, they would have been better off just eating the cost and not showing anything.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
the one.
Oh, yeah, Denver. Right.
There you go. I mean, I want to, Inspector Gadget figure, but not like this.
Well, you give it. Oh, well, Q Cult says this is Bull Airs.
Okay.
Okay, sure. I'll take your word. Like, they know what they're talking about, so.
Yeah.
I don't. These are those things that, like, you're aware of it now. So you just keep an eye on it and see if it gets better. It could. It could drastically change. Exactly, Christopher Allen. I feel like it could only get better. So this is very, very early preliminary stuff, very rough. So we don't know. Give it
It's
some
like-
That's what I'm saying. They shouldn't have shown this.
yeah. It's a bad first impression.
It's
It
like
is.
the first hour of this show, you know?
Right? We've
It
gotten
shouldn't have
better.
happened. It should have been stopped before it went live. But there it was.
Magic spell.
And it all got figured out.
Worked out in the end.
Somehow there are still people here watching. So
I'm very surprised. I think that it became a train wreck situation, you know, like I gotta see
Couldn't look away.
how this spirals. Yes. And then they just stayed.
welcome to the captive audience then.
Oh, gosh.
I don't know.
Yeah,
if
this
there's
is what I was
anything
talking about. I'm
specific.
skipping because of
Because of
Alexi's Hulk experience.
Oh, this is the vintage collection version, not Black
Oh, I
Series.
thought it was Black Series.
I
They're
don't
doing
know.
both, so it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So
Oh, there
yeah,
we go.
having
There-
like that soft skin, right?
Yeah. It's gonna
Yeah,
tear.
I just don't trust it with Hasbro. Period.
Mm-mm,
Oh,
mm-mm.
and especially the way it looks packaged, it might tear like you opening it. So that's a bit scary too.
And you have to get him into a pose like this for display. So yeah, I just don't trust it. Like it's fine. I don't need it. Movie wasn't that great anyway.
Still haven't seen it.
It was fine. Like it would have been better as like the first half of a season. But
it just
That's what I hear.
it should have just been a part of the season. Yeah, there's no
yeah,
need for that to
the
be
first
a movie.
half.
Yeah.
Is
The
it on-
first half before you really get going and it gets real good.
Yeah.
Is it on Disney Plus now, or is it still?
Not yet.
Not yet.
It just hit like where you could rent it digitally, but it'll be on Disney Plus pretty soon.
Give it
Yeah,
a couple
'cause-
weeks, yeah.
We just got Disney Plus back, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll watch this. But then again, I'm just going for X-Men, so I don't really care. But I may watch the mall show because the figures that they showed, I was like, damn, these look really cool characters. Like I haven't seen the show. It's like how with Bad Batch, I just got all the figures because I look like they look cool, and now I've watched the show. I'm like, I'm glad I got the season 1 looks first. Don't care for the
Yeah.
season 2.
Yeah.
And I know Michael was talking about this character, the mother,
Mother
Tim
Townsend, yeah.
Allison.
because I know she's like Night Mother, or from
She leads the Deathmarian Night Sisters.
there you go. Because I have brief knowledge of that, just because the games and what I've seen from Clone Wars, not too much. So that's why I'm not I don't know her immediately, but once I do, I think I'll be like, oh, I have to get her now. Kind of
I mean,
situation.
you should watch the Clone Wars because it's really good.
I've been trying to backtrack. It's I'm on season 3, so I'm getting there. But yeah, looks so cool.
Neat.
It's cool looking. I know Brandon was also excited about that at Comic-Con. So
Yeah,
Brandon,
they're doing a good job with him on the team for sure.
yeah.
Any of these other ones that you guys want to talk about specifically?
I ordered Icarus, who is the Deathmarian Night Brother that kind of looks like Maul
Oh yeah,
with the minigun. I ordered him. He's from the Maul Shadow Lord series.
Yeah.
And I also ordered Garth Saxon, who was originally in Rebels, but then in the final season of Clone Wars, when they did the Siege of Mandalore, right here, he was there as a loyalist to Darth Maul. So I ordered this. I've been wanting a Garth Saxon figure for a long time. So, and Rook Cast, another character who was there in the Siege of Mandalore, was also in Maul Shadow Lord. So they did her in the first wave from that. So now I will have both of those, and I'm happy about that. Honestly, I was very surprised that Black Series even came with anything I was going to pre-order, because I was feeling like I was pretty much over Black Series. But like I said, it has gotten better since Brandon. Now that we're getting into, Brandon's been there long enough to have had an impact on the character selection and stuff. It's getting better.
Mm,
Yeah, he knows. He's
Oh yeah,
yeah.
he has good
Right.
taste in Star Wars.
Yeah.
He's a top guy, and I always like seeing him doing the reveals and that stuff. I mean, he's a giant of a person, and he's a lovely person. So
he's so tall. Oh my goodness! When I met him at Legion's Con, I was just like, "Oh, I like when people make me feel smaller because I'm not short. I'm 5'9". So I've got a picture of us somewhere. He's much taller than me.
I remember first meeting him at MCM. This was all before him joining Hasbro and that stuff, and he was the cameraman for Dan Who, and I saw him crouching to record and everything, and I was like, oh, I see Brandon, I see Dan, and then as soon as he stood up, I was like, holy shit. And I'm short, so I'm oh my god. But yeah, so we got Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, so last time we were on here, we were talking about the announcement from Hasbro.
Yeah.
A lot of folks thought we were going movies, and pulled the old rope-a-dope.
I'm glad they didn't.
Mm.
I want these to be good. This is a super easy pass for me because I have the Figma. So if they keep this up and it does well, and they go into other games. Like if they did like Skull Kid, I would from Majora's Mask, I'd absolutely grab one of them. I want characters that I don't have representation for. The Figma they're amazing. They're like miles better than these, but they're crazy expensive. So it's nice that there's an alternative. It's, like you see something like that and you're like, wow, that's a really cool Link figure, but it's $100. I don't want to spend that much. So here's one that's like 30. It's much more palatable. So I want this to be really successful because I feel like Zelda fans shouldn't have to spend $100, $150 to finish these collections.
Yeah. I think, if I want this, like you said, Cloud, I want this line to be successful so we can get other looks, other characters. Like I would kill for a Sheik and the look, I think you said it was Twilight Princess version of Link.
With the chainmail from like Smash. Yeah, that's Twilight. I have a Twilight Link, but I would like a Wolf Link and a Midna would be cool if they did those.
And also the Link from I see my memory's fighting game, so it's like Link from Soul Calibur 2.
I think that's I think that was his Ocarina look.
Yeah. So I'd get him. Also, if they did Dark Link or I can't remember if that's what he's called.
Well, this is Hasbro, so reuse variants. That's easy. You just do like the shadow version of Link.
You're gonna have every version of Link you've ever wanted.
Did you say reuse? Funny. I'll see myself out.
Mondo did say that they were going to be putting out an Ecto 1. They put it on display. I find myself feeling
getting this.
Yeah.
I
don't want to. I don't want to see the price on this thing, but I'm gonna buy it.
Yep.
Everyone's gushed over this, and I can understand that. Like even Virtual Dave was saying, like, "Damn, this looks good," and I'm like,
"I love that little Slimer."
Yeah.
I mean, Mondo.
I don't care about Ghostbusters at all. I certainly don't care about real Ghostbusters, but I can appreciate the artistry of that goes into these, and they did an amazing job with this. And my first thought when I saw it was, "Damn, they did a good job." My second thought was, "Kenny's fucking buying that."
And the third thought is how much? How much?
Yeah.
Gonna be the. They did say it might be less than what people expected, but I don't know.
But they said that about the other ones, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's got to be at least $400," and like, "No, it'll be less." And it was like what, $20 less or something. I mean, that
or to be $399.99.
Right? Yeah.
And like,
I remember when they said 2000X He-Man was going to be less than the Ghostbusters, and they were like $3 less.
Yeah.
They were less.
The thing is, it's going to be tough for the UK collectors because obviously, shipping, tax, customs, it's going to kill them. But they are suckers who will buy it, so they're going to get it.
Mondo has a very specific audience. You've got people like me who might have like 1, 2 things. Like I have the take it easy, Rick. The 1/12 2000X Skeletor on pre-order, and like I'll be good with. I don't need to get everything, but then you've got people who are like Mondo diehards that get everything, and it's people like who collect Figma and imports and stuff. They have the money for this, so this isn't just for anybody. They know they've got a tight audience, but you're gonna get those occasional people that break away from what they do to make an exception, and then you've got their fan base that are just like, "Yep, give it to me."
Yeah,
they currently do animated style stuff better than any other company out there. They showed the new Batman Adventures, Batman, Tim Drake, Robin, and I was like, "Ooh, that's tempting," and then I was immediately over it.
See, at least you have that kind of like, oh, tempting, but then leave it. For me, I just want the Robin, but apparently it's a 2-pack, and I'm like,
it's a 2-pack. Yeah,
I don't want to pay that price for a Batman I don't like. Just want Robin. Someone, please.
A little bit of Jada. So they did announce some more Alpha 3 figures. Not the Ryu, that was already there.
So good. Yeah, Sakura.
I'm in for her for sure. I love Sakura.
Sakura, and then you got Adon right at the back. I believe I have an original Sota one, but it's like his player 2 one. I don't know if I want to get.
I had that entire run. Everything Sota put out for Street Fighter, including exclusives and variants, I had everything. And eventually, during a move, it went to a much bigger Street Fighter fan. But I wish I had better photos. Everything they put out. There were Toy Tokyo exclusives. There were San Diego exclusives. I had all of it. The Sota line was so underappreciated and so ahead of its time. Like back then, they were doing things that we look at now. And we're just like, oh well, yeah, you know, you can do toe articulation this way and it's better.
Yeah,
but they were like innovating. They had such great characters. The line carried for so long. It's a shame they never got to Darkstalkers. So the fact that we now have somebody doing good alpha characters, because they were heavy in the Sota line. This is awesome. I feel like they were underappreciated. The line didn't do well because people didn't know about it. It would do better now, and this is exactly what I think we're going to see with these characters like Storm and Jada doing the alpha looks. Is they're going to get some serious love.
I was trying to find the Adon because like that Adon had like replaceable hair, and mine has seen some rough days, so it just has the like socket where the hair would go. So
yeah, he had both of his hairstyles. Yeah. I remember that. I have they did a special Cannon Spike version of Cammy where she's got her rollerblades and like her pads on. I still have her somewhere, but that was a good line, and I'm reminded of it when I see this. Guy is a character they never got to, so it's cool that they're doing him. I know a lot of people who are clamoring for him, so this is nice. They're not going to finish the roster. They've pretty much said as much, but they want to do characters that don't get the attention. So they'll be good to fill voids in other collections. Like if Storm isn't going to do Adon, Jada has one. You know, I like that. There could be a good way to kind of, and they'll work well enough together. Yeah. So this is really cool.
Yeah, for me, I'm like, hands down, hell yeah, Guy, hell yeah, Adon, hell yeah, Sakura. I don't want any of like say for example, Ryu and Chun-Li, because I already have them in representation for me. Although they look great because they're, you know, different sculpts and everything, and it's more to alpha. But like you said, only want the new, like the different characters. So I'd kill for Again. I'd kill for all the like the dolls.
The dolls, yes.
Yeah. I mean, oh come on. that's what I want from Jada. And they were talking about Third Strike, and I was like, fucking do that, please, because we need some Third Strike figures like Alex. I know Sean's the easy one because it's just Guy and
I want a Poison figure.
Oh,
I want Poison. I don't know, but she needs some love. And because it's Jada, you know they're gonna be good. Like it'll take a long time, but when you get them, it'll be like, this is a good figure.
The only thing, if they do Poison, it will most likely be from. I don't think. No, she didn't appear in Alpha, but
she appears alongside Hugo in some of them. She's not a playable character.
She was in. Yeah. She was in Street Fighter 4 mainly there, then Hugo, and then Street Fighter 6 is when she had she was DLC again. So I was like, oh cool. But yeah. Oh, look at his fresh trim. You know, to be Gen Z.
We got some more Invincible figures on the way.
I hate that cloak.
The cloak does not look great.
I don't know what else you could do with it, but it looks like a $5 Christmas decoration from Big Lots.
It does.
Yeah, I think the fluffiness doesn't sit well with whatever red cape they got. Like if they did it like M. Bison's one, but obviously that one is a shorter cape. This is a longer cape, which is more kind of shrouds him because he's like, oh, I'm so high, but in the show he sounds like an absolute waste, man.
I have no idea who this is. I feel like the cape could probably look better depending on who it's like. There's a way to manipulate them to get them to look better, but this, like as it is, not a great. We're talking about first impressions. But I have no idea who this is. I watched season 1 and that's it. So
Yeah, I'd say when you get to his season, he just like it's Lee Pace, and you think he'd sound great, but he sounds like a crybaby. And I'm
the
like,
wiener.
yeah, he's like,
Oh, I thought he did fine. I mean, the show's not that good anyway. Like the show's just okay. Like
Yeah.
he can't make it that much better.
yeah,
Rush
just
has a point.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah,
it'll,
that's-
it'll be 6
Yeah.
years before you get this figure. So it's fine.
Correct.
Yeah.
we are being harsh on it, but you know, I will get this because, like, you know, Viltrumites will be a sick kind of like display if they do all of them, but that's being very optimistic. Alan the Alien. Ooh.
I keep waiting for this character to die, and he just fucking won't. Like, come on.
That's
Character.
Seth Rogen's character, right?
Exactly. That's why I keep waiting for him to die.
I believe this isn't his like season 1 appearance. This is like his season, like his later seasons when he's part of the coalition or whatever it's called. I can't remember. But hey, big boy, cool.
There you go.
And Adam Eve looks really cool. I like that.
That's good.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm surprised some of these characters I recognize, so it's a little odd they didn't do them earlier in the line.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
cool to see they're getting around to them.
I think it's because like they want to do like the characters who people will kind of like, oh yeah. Well, when they were developing it, most likely, you know, the first 3 people in the first wave were like, oh yeah, that's so iconic because the fight scene, you know, oh, that was so cool. So like, yeah, we need to have Kid Omni-Man, we need to have Conquest, we need to have the blue suit of Invincible, and then they're like going like, oh,
and then
wait,
they wrote and animated and released a whole new season since then,
Yeah.
and they still haven't got the fucking figures out.
exactly, which is
That's like
it's just
casual fans like me don't know those characters.
Yeah.
So like if you're trying to hook people, start at the beginning. Like
Mm.
if they wanted to do something different, like again, like they're doing with the Alpha line, they're doing characters that don't get the attention. That's fine, but you know, like I looked at that Invincible line and was just like, oh, I haven't been watching the show, so I don't know. If they'd started with Mark in like the yellow and blue and then Adam Eve, I probably would have been like, oh, I know those characters. I think I want to try to check out these figures. It's a little weird. I'd like to know their reasoning behind starting where they did, but it's nice to see these characters.
So last year, this is what they said at the panel. So
Okay.
because companies had already done the like classic looks, right? They wanted to do something that hadn't been done in figure
Okay.
form. So if you had already been collecting, it would give you something new. But I don't know that really captured what audiences wanted, right? Like if you're gonna go into a new line anyway, why would it matter? Because who made it before? Diamond Select?
It was Diamond
Select and
Yeah.
In a
Mcfarlane.
different scale.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be starting over anyway if you're gonna go the Jada route. So I don't know.
Yeah.
And as long as it takes them to get the figures out, they were like, oh, like this is the current media. Not anymore, it's not.
Yeah. The thing is, like, obviously, you know, imagine they showed Omni-Man, but it was in his later outfits. No one would be like, yeah, sure, it was in the current stages, and that's kind of what he's wearing now. He never wears this anymore. But like, in your mind's eye,
Barefoot all the time now.
exactly. He's barefoot with the. I don't like that look, but like, when you think of Omni-Man, this is the look, and it's like,
That's
so they
the
did-
one I know. Yeah.
yeah, they do it here, and then same with Mark, and the fact that with Mark they said that he's gonna come with the like removed mask for the blue suit, so you could work it well.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, fine, that's actually really decent. But I'm just like,
These two and Adam Eve should have been the first wave.
First
Yeah.
wave. Yeah.
exactly, this is just, it's just so wrong to start off with like a very like past its time fight. Like basically, it's a fight display of those 3. Sure, it will look good for people who are diehards who are like, yeah, I want this in fight, you know, that stuff. But for actual people who want a good roster, no one likes Kid Omni-Man. No one likes Kid off Big Bad.
Well, what about Dino?
So, are any of you guys in on this stuff?
Oh yeah.
No, not me.
Okay. I knew people that were like very, very into this, and we were discussing. I think it was Q Cult said it was Berry Pebbles have the girls on it, so maybe we can actually see them in the future. So seeing this was like, if you had Fred and Barney and that was it, that was all you got. That's a decent little display right there. You've got the two main characters, but to add this is just anything you add is just on top of that. It just makes it a cooler display. I've never been a big Flintstones fan, but I appreciate that they're doing this, and I know people that are very, very excited, and it makes me happy. So it was cool to see that they're trying to keep the line alive.
Yeah, they did. We already know the timelines for Jada, but they did express that the serial one, like they're going to take a long time to get these out, right? So, but to that point, we got Fred and Barney right away. Now we have Dino announced, so they would be doing 2 per year. Now, does that mean 2 from this thing, or they're going to pick a different serial mascot for the second one for the year? But I don't know. It'd be interesting to see.
Yeah.
I love the Cocoa Pops mascot. He'd be fun.
Sonny?
Yeah, I think that's his name. I don't know.
The bird, right? Yeah, Sonny.
It is.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
Yeah. So I'm very much looking forward to Dino. Again, Cloud, to your point though, like if we just got Fred and Barney, I think that was solid representation for that. But they're extending it out, so I'll take it.
Keep going.
And then obviously, like Jada had Strider, which was like not expected. Like both Strider and Astro Boy
all over the place tonight, dude.
The thing is, I was like, were they doing a cleverness of like,
I think I have pictures.
We got Strider and Guy revealed at the same time, but I think that was just me being really nerdy because I'm like, oh, there's connections between Guy and Strider. I was having like a field day of just seeing those two be revealed, and I was just like, oh. But also Strider with like the kind of like ball joint wrist.
Oh boy!
Oh no!
Oh, man.
Oh no!
I was really hoping that Lorenz would be here.
Yeah, where's Lorenz?
Yeah, the biggest defender, but I will I don't know, channel Lorenz and try and defend. Yeah,
No one needs to do that.
No.
These things are ass. Come on. Like, this is crazy. Kenny, I need you to pull up what we saw today.
Yeah.
With the logos.
Yeah, because that was
Oh,
the thing that pissed like put extra shit on this. Because I was maybe I just wanted to try and get like a guy in a hoodie and see what it would look like, as in like have like that kind of like, I'll see how it is and then whatever.
I'm sorry, but there's better options. It is on their Instagram, Kenny. Especially when you have somebody like Big Bad Workshop, who we know does great stuff, and they're doing.
I just put the better options in the private chat for the stream.
There you go. Yeah, thank you.
There you go.
But I did want to talk about the shots with the logos that were so poorly edited onto those photos.
They literally just take.
Yeah.
Which is fine if it's in a concepting phase, but it doesn't look good. It doesn't represent
You
your
don't
product.
show that to people.
No.
Yeah.
You could get your Bobby Vala figure too.
No, thank you.
God.
Yeah, I would definitely work on the renders before putting things out, but this is just out there to be out there.
Because the thing that we saw today, it was like, okay, first of all, who's interested in an action figure wearing a Garbage Pail Kids hoodie? Okay, that's my first question. And then secondly, even ignoring how weird the concept is, the look of it, it looked like the guy got his mom to download the picture and then get out the iron-on transfer paper and print it out on their HP printer in fucking 1998 to make him the Garbage Pail Kids hoodie. Like, it's just so, like, honestly, and I've had this conversation with Lorenz. I thought the name of the company was like narcissism, because you think Timverse, Homiverse, even Snyderverse. Those people didn't come up with those names. Fans did. Like, that happened
McFarlane
because
Toys.
the fans.
Well,
But now I think it's like a humiliation kink when you show stuff like that to the public. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand being proud of this.
I sent the post where it has the sticker thing. I know we don't want to see it, but like, just for visual.
no, it should be. It's news. I agree. It should be brought up. Like, other people need to see.
Because it's just the choice. Like, I mean, I know, Valaverse itself is like, but then when you have another thing that's just like an instant,
It's
like,
just weird.
Like,
It's just an
goofy.
odd kind of. Yeah, I don't understand like the thought process behind it.
it reminds me when Mattel did the Create a Superstar line, and they had like sticker sheets of like tattoos or insignia stuff, and you could put it on the figure and make your own custom thing. And I was like, it works, but it's just like, it's really gimmicky and like very childish. But then when you see it here now, because this was years ago, you see it in a new line, and it's just like, especially the choices. Gosh. Oh yeah.
Come on. This is crazy.
Yeah.
How do you show this to the public? It's so bad.
It's so bad.
Oh my god.
It really stuck out to me, and I knew I had to like just send it, feel like, yep.
Well, I guess I do have my follow-up question is, does he have a Garbage Pail Kids license? Clearly, but,
he must.
But
He must.
I guess so.
It's like how he's got, the Rocketeers. He's got a Savage Crucible. Well, I don't know license. That's just more of like,
It's probably just like a deal, yeah.
yeah. And then obviously we got the one that shall be not named logo right in the front corner. I don't want to say the name.
the Rocketeer.
Yeah, the Rocketeer. Because another company is doing the Rocketeer, and that's so much better.
Speaking of better,
Yeah. So here are Daniel's photos of Big Bad Workshop's NPCs line. And I know these are more expensive than what we were just looking at. But if your only priority in collecting is that I can buy action figures at Family Dollar prices, have at it. No one's going to stop you. But this is what has my attention and what will get my money.
Yeah, I saw these in person. They look really good. I'm excited for seeing final products and images, but
yeah, the girl with the spike collar and spike bracelets and the combat boots flipping you off, that's amazing.
Yeah,
I'm in.
So good.
Sold.
And then,
she's absolutely joining the collection.
I love the Anchorman just because like he just looks so iconic, and also I love the suit bodies from.
So that's the news anchor is an homage to the Hector Ramirez character from the G.I. Joe cartoon, who himself was a stand-in for Geraldo Rivera.
Geraldo.
Oh,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's good lore.
The G.I. Joe cartoon, that's what reminded me of more than anything else, because I've been watching that again.
And then the best one is the stay-at-home mum. My God, the accessories. That sells itself. Like, come on, man. Also, FBI agent, hell yeah. They look cool.
This is just such a great idea. Like, you're not doing, you're not just doing thugs. You're not just doing mobsters. You're doing all of it. It's all of it from one line. And they offer all the different head options. So if you buy 3 of one figure, they're all going to look unique from each other. I love this idea. ACBA style people, like toy photographers, are going to eat this up. And everybody uses the hood as like a generic dude in their photos that I've seen, and it's going to be nice to give people other options.
So the like agent / enemy figures were the suited guys, right?
Yeah, that's from the Soldiers of Fortune line. Yeah.
All right. Sorry. Yeah, there's the stay-at-home mum with the. You can see like the accessories of the Stanley Cup, cat, the wine bottle.
Wine bottle.
Maybe that's what I'm missing from my like housefrau thing. Like, I need more wine. I'm usually a rum person, but I think I need wine. Maybe that'll complete the image.
The Stanley Cup kills me because I'm just like, yeah, that's such a cool accessory. Like, you never think that would become an accessory. Like, I know there was mini brands and whatnot, but like, I don't think they did one to like scale. But
this is so good. I love this. I cannot wait to see more of it. I'm in for the goth girl 100%. I'm sure they're gonna get me for more.
Yeah. And she's got alternate hair, so I'll probably get a couple of them.
Yeah. I may have to get one for here and one for the wife. I'm sure she'll want one.
And they said that this was, I think this is their first 4 waves from this line. And they were talking about like a wave a quarter. So, and I'm glad that that's 4 waves because I want everything except the cop, the fed, and the news anchor.
A baby car seat accessory.
then Big Bad Workshop will need to make a car. Oh,
that you could throw it out the window of on the highway.
Yeah. Put in the
That's what
ramen
you do with
racer.
babies and car seats, right?
This is why I don't have children.
What's up, Tarek?
Hello.
I was just with Spider-Man, so that's crazy.
You ready for some news?
Hit us with that sweet news.
All right.
Let's hit that news, though.
Hit us with that sweet news.
In a story that would make Amy James blush, Japanese star Tatsuya Fujiwara has become the mascot to sell lettuce in Japan. Now, while we're dealing with our own lettuce issues in this country, they apparently people aren't eating enough lettuce. All right. So in order to entice consumers and combat food waste, as you see here, they've decided to start putting the faces of celebrities on there. I don't know that this would get me to buy lettuce any more than I don't really buy that much lettuce anyway, but I don't think this would be an extra incentive for me. I don't know.
This is salad season. I'd love to be buying lettuce right now, but unfortunately, we can't trust our lettuce in this country anymore. So even if it looked like this guy, I still wouldn't trust it right now.
You're just walking down the aisle, like, you know, the grocer, you see like the cucumbers, the carrots, and then you just have a face sitting amongst the lettuce, you know.
I love Japan. I love you guys. If anybody from Japan ever watches this, I love you all so much. You're out of your minds.
I would love to go there one day. I would take a picture of this and I would buy it. I'd be like,
yeah, I mean,
we have
souvenir.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It would be a fun place to work in a marketing department. I will say that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Anything goes. Yeah, I'm
yeah.
Well, I don't know. I gotta do some research, see how the food waste and lettuce sales are going now. But see. All right. In other news, in Santa Barbara, California, a car plowed into a toy store. I do have a little bit of footage here. Let's take a look. Now, of course, it's not like live. No, we don't want to hear your ad, sir. But
cross promo.
That's right. No, Michael Bonsby. All right. Anyway, so this car crashes into this toy store. The wife of the owner calls him, tells him he should get down there, sends a picture. Car crashes in there. And I think the the oddest thing about this entire ordeal, so it's in a shopping center, strip mall deal. There's a barber shop right next door. Here's a good picture of the accident here. the barbershop right here. In 1982, a car crashed into that barbershop. All right, so clearly there's a problem with this particular shopping center. The article does mention that in the back of the barbershop, there's actually a photo of an Oldsmobile that had crashed into the barbershop that's right next to this toy store that recently experienced its own car that wanted to park inside, I guess. I don't know. Nobody was injured, though. I will say that. Everybody's okay.
Okay, that's
But,
Well, that's good.
So maybe I'm looking too deeply. So a car smashed into the barbershop in 1982.
yes.
Yeah.
And they had the wooden pillar. Like, have they not replaced that in? Oh no, it looks like they're doing. Yeah, have they not replaced that in 44 years?
No. They were like, well, it survived the Oldsmobile. Let's just keep it.
This sucks though. I was working in a local mall a number of years ago, God, forever ago. And it's a quiet night, just me and one other guy working, and a friend of ours from another shop comes in with one of the security guards, and they're like, "Did you guys is everybody okay?" And we're like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "You didn't hear that? A car drove into the mall." So we're oblivious because it was at the other end of the mall. What mall? It's the Sunrise Mall on Long Island. You could probably find this article. Somebody just drove into the mall, drove around the mall, and then tried to leave. And we heard none of this. None of it.
That's crazy.
People like driving into buildings, I guess.
Maybe, you're just driving along and you're like, you know what? I'm going to spice it up a little bit. I'm just going to crash into this building.
Fuck that restaurant.
Maybe they didn't accept returns at this toy store, and he's just a little pissed off.
You could see at the beginning, they went through that bollard. They uprooted that entire thing. It's insane. How fast are you going?
Yeah, I wonder if they missed, they were aiming for the barbershop, but they just
they were returning to the scene of the crime.
Like, revenge! Revenge! And then
it's giving them way too much credit. People just can't drive.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Been on the road for 20 some odd years. Yeah.
I do want to give a shout out to California Red Devil sent me this story. So that's what's happening in California. People are just driving into toy stores. There's stuff everywhere. All right. That's what I had for the news today. So if anybody has anything,
if I can find real quick.
Let me know.
Yeah, I'm checking on something. If my computer will cooperate. All right, I may not be able to find it. And yeah, John, you're right. Nobody can. 2007. Hey, I think this is it. Yep. Here we go.
All right.
Let's
Let's take a look. All right. Teen turn. What do we got here? All right. Teen turns New York Mall into drive-thru. Okay. There's a little news flashback. Taking you all the way back to where are we going? 2007? 17?
2007. Yep.
Oof. 19 years ago. All right. Z-Man, how old?
Yeah. Oh, God. I didn't need to hear that. Jesus.
7 years old or 7 years young.
Wow.
Shut up,
Z-Man. They drove. They didn't just smash into. They drove around the damn mall, and for some reason, we were at the opposite end upstairs in a video store. We heard none of this, but some maniac drove into the mall.
Tuesdays?
Right by the Ruby Tuesdays. Yep. Dang. This is crazy. I almost forgot about this.
I'm glad I could spark a memory.
Yeah, I was there.
Teenager smashed his car through the front of a Long Island mall. 500 yards into the mall. Good God. And then blasted through an exit. Wow. It's like a scene from the Blues Brothers out here. They're just driving through the...
Yeah.
19-year-old Dwight Thomas of Amityville. That makes sense. All right.
Uh-huh.
See, they solved this problem in Ohio by creating drive-through beer stores.
Yes.
Drive your car into the store, and someone gets your beer out of a cooler and hands it to you, and you pay, and you drive out without ever having to get out of the
Just keep
car.
going. Yeah.
And so none of the drunk drivers in Ohio drive into the beer stores.
Smart. Wow. Folks, don't drive your cars into stores.
Plot twist: these were all done by the same dude.
It started in 1982 with a barber shop. They gave him a bad haircut. And then
Maybe it was generational. Like first it was
they started with the grandfather.
yeah.
Now the grandson just crashed into a toy store the other day.
Yeah.
You might be onto something, Z-Man. You might be onto something.
I'm too scared now to start learning to drive. So let's not do that. Let's not waste money on that. Fine, but yeah.
All right. Well, that's what I have for the recap this week. Unless anybody has anything else. I know it was a struggle to get here, but somehow we did it.
We made it.
Yeah.
2.5 hours.
Yeah. I mean, it would have been an hour and 45 minutes, but, you know,
Yeah.
things happen. All right. Well, let's do it then. Let's take it around and let everybody know where they can find you. Z-Man, you're up first.
You can find me tomorrow on the Gen Z report where we do rank the movies MCU Phase 3. So that'll be a good one. You can always find me here on the recap every Thursday. And you can check my Insta, agent_Z-Man. So yeah.
All right. Over to you, Cloud.
I'm here a lot, apparently. I'm on Instagram at cloud_network. I will be taking some time with the new Mythic Legions wave to start shooting some photos. I'm trying to get through them, but I'm making a mess, so it'll be a minute.
Fair enough. John, there we go.
Compulsive Collector on Instagram, where you will not see photos of figures in Garbage Pail Kids shirts.
I'm gonna buy you a Garbage Pail Kid shirt.
I wish you wouldn't, because we don't need to dump more plastic in the landfills.
Also, I did want to share this. Here's a picture from San Diego. Look at that. There's Rush. There's Alexi. It's me. For some reason, I'm supporting Justin out there. I don't know what that's about, but
is Alexi the tallest?
No, actually, Alexi and I are about the same height. I don't know what I'm doing there.
Okay. How tall are you?
5'11" on a good day.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I was gonna say maybe
Are you really taller than me? Wow. Okay.
Oh.
I said a good day. It might be 5'10".
But it's just weird because, like, you'd think I'd remember from Legion's Con. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Okay.
You have to take a picture at Legion's Con together so we can.
Sure.
Yeah.
That photo made me think Alexi was like 6'2" or something.
Right?
I was thinking
whoever took the picture, I think it was Rush's brother, took the picture, was really favoring Alexi's angle in this photo.
Okay.
I thought Alexi was like sticking his butt out to be like a little bit taller, like, you know, posture wise. And I was like, mate, I don't know. Like, don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, that's what I had for you. All right. Let's see. Yeah, you can find me here. I'm back. Next week, I'll try to make sure that I know what I'm doing at the start of the show. I won't guarantee it, but I'll try. Tomorrow, Collecting Justified, 9 p.m. ish Eastern Standard Time. It's following the Gen Z report. Yeah, we'll be there. It's 100 episodes we've done, or I've done some of. Justin's been there for every one somehow. I don't know. Mostly.
He was barely there for a couple. Those were good
That's
times.
true. That's true. But yeah, so we've got some fun stuff in store tomorrow night. It'll be a fun episode. I don't think it'll be 17 hours, probably 15, but it'll be long, I'm sure.
Oh.
No, I don't know. I'm sure Justin has to work at some point. Anyway, we'll be there. Collecting Justified, episode 100 tomorrow, and we'll be back next Thursday with the recap. I think I figured out everything, but if you're still here, if you hung out for the whole time, I appreciate the dedication and sitting through the first 45 minutes to an hour of this. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and watch. I don't even know what you guys talked about half the time. So figure it out.
And you never heard any of the echoes, right?
No, there were no echoes on my end. So
Yeah,
Gotta go
Well,
back.
you wanted to go back so you could hear the echoes.
all right. I will go back. Rush is going to see Spider-Man tomorrow. Oh, I saw Spider-Man yesterday. I have feelings. We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
All right. See you guys next time.
I hate goodbyes.
Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.
Kenny actually fell
Are we
out.
just in charge now?
Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Are you okay, Kenny?
Amy James is taking me down, guys. Amy James is after me.
No.
I don't know what's going on.
Amy James Toy Hall of Fame. Secret agent assassin trained. Is she real or make believe? I think she's out to get us. The only thing that can save us is I think she's out to get us. The only thing that can save us is I think she's out to get us.
You can't hold me down, Amy James. All right.
Yeah.
And we're out.
Hey, think you encountered culture?